All right then. About time we start.
Sure thing.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, just one more thing. Okay. So, need more.
Hey, Super.
Hmm.
Did you see Justin Wong put up a video of him also having to toil through KOF 15 Goenit's boss fight?
I don't watch Justin Wong, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's a very high player, but even he, just like I did, like took forever to try to kill Goenitz because Omega Rugal was a joke, and then everyone's like, "Oh, Goenitz ain't gonna be that hard." Very hard.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good excuse to keep hearing Trash Head, which is one of my favorite SNK themes.
All right.
Alright, so is Deadpool gonna be able to come back, or...?
Don't know.
Who knows?
Unfortunately,
Well,
in the air.
we're gonna have to like continue on with this. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a good gumshoe.
actually,
I think you will.
What's it?
oh,
What?
Certainly
no,
did
that's
more
right.
Gumshoe in the past.
all right.
I can do the Steel Samurai or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Turnabout
Oh boy.
ablaze.
Putting myself in big shoes right now.
Two cards. One of the Black Raven. And one of the White Raven. Country torn in two. One to the west. And one to the east. When those which were split are made whole again. The truth will reveal itself.
Oh.
Yatagarasu's here!
Oh.
Commercial Yatagarasu. K.U. Hours earlier. March 14th, 10:17 a.m. High Prosecutor's Offices. Room 1202. It's a nice, almost dreamlike to finally have the chance to relax and sip some tea. Especially after what a whirlwind the past few days have been. On my return flight, I was dragged into a case involving an Interpol agent's murder. The next day, I investigated a kidnapping and a murder at the Gatewater Land theme park. And later that night, a detective's dead body welcomed me back to my office, along with a thief who was out to pilfer files related to a case from 10 years ago. How did I manage to find myself in the middle of so many cases back to back? Well, at least I have today. I'll ask that I be allowed to spend it quietly.
Mr. Ashworth!
No.
Oh,
That's Zircon.
it's gay! You see it?
Okay.
Big! I'm
No,
proud of you!
Oh, no, this is older.
No worries.
Oh.
No worries.
Yeah. I did that Zircon to be older, K.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Where's your enthusiasm?
And suddenly the phrase, the fragility of dreams, comes to mind.
What are you talking about? Fragile dreams? Come on, let's go. The fake Yatagarasu isn't going to just find herself, you know.
Well, if you must know, it's possible that I was paid a visit last night by your fake.
Oh, what? Say what?
Unfortunately for us, the thief managed to escape. But even now, we're still looking for this criminal. However, I must warn you that we've only had a few hours to search so far. So I must insist that you be patient on this one, okay?
What's with you today? Are you sure you aren't talking to me right now? Anyway, I got Anyways, I got something much more important that I wanted you to see.
Oh, and that is?
Do, 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 do. Take a look at this.
On March 14th, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. That's quite a bold declaration to send to an embassy. I suppose it was inevitable that a newspaper would catch wind of this.
The date the card mentions is today.
Today, huh?
Come on, we gotta hurry. The embassy awaits.
I suppose it is quite an urgent matter. However, do you know which country's embassy we should be investigating?
Ah, well, it's some really special country, and I'm actually really fuzzy on the details. But never mind that. Where's all your energy? Why are you so lackadaisical today?
I'm not, Kay. You're just too wound up.
Oh, then you should get too wound up too. Because this might just be our chance to catch that whammon.
You mean Miss Yu? The woman who killed Kay's father, Baron Faraday, 7 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
And her Derringer, Callisto Yu. She claimed to be the great thief, Yatagarasu, and then disappeared from the court.
She makes me so mad, that phony. Everyone knows that the real Yatagarasu would never send someone like a calling card. Until the company's underhanded dealings are made public. The target is always totally unaware that the Yatagarasu has paid them a visit. That's what makes the real Yatagarasu so awesome!
Yatagarasu's card that's shown in this article looks to me as though it could be genuine.
Thing. Whoever it is, the person isn't the real deal, but has knowledge of the Yatagarasu. If it isn't a clue that the woman's involved, then nothing is.
Whoa.
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, out the door you go.
Wait there for a few preparations I must make before we go.
And then Kay literally just grabbed him and threw him out of the door.
Nope. Force field. There's something interesting about this card we found last night here in my office. It's of a different color than the one in the article, which makes me wonder why.
Huh? What's up? Any reason why you're boring a hole through the newspaper with your eyes?
No, no reason at all. Very well, seeing as how Miss Yu is also someone of a special nature to me. I agree there is some merit to be found in investigating this.
Knew you'd come around.
March 14th, 1700, Theatrum Neutralis.
By the light of this night's glorious moon, we are ready.
Yeah, ding ding ding.
Who was Pink Princess?
It was Deadpool, but I mean, it was Dasher, but he's gone.
Oh, I could be the pink.
Well, you're already doing cum shoots. Or
You're becoming 3 characters.
what a coincidence.
Why not give it to Rally OS?
You know what? Yeah.
Rally, are you here?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay.
Raleigh can do a cute princess voice, I'm sure.
It's a robot.
He's already
princess. It suits.
You're not gonna like it. Okay. Anyways, continue.
What a coincidence. Who would have thought a Steel Samurai stage show would ever be held at such an elegant theater inside a foreign embassy?
Yeah, the climax was really awesome. Still Samurai Sushi Slash. Like the chills on my spine when he's pulled out that move.
Actually, you know what? Just to even it out, I'll let Zircon be the pink princess.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
That's
I suppose it really is more impactful to watch a show in person than on television.
Say though, this embassy is set up kind of funny. I mean, they have two countries sharing the same building.
Well, as you said yourself, this place and the countries it houses are very special. Even this theater is special in that it is a neutral zone shared by two countries.
So let me get this straight. The Steel Samurai show just now is being sponsored by one of these two countries. Not the one that's called the Kingdom of Alabast, right?
Yes, it would appear that the Steel Samurai is very popular in that country as well.
Seems that way. But you know who I'm really into? The Jammin' Ninja.
Oh no.
The Republic of Babel is
Babel.
sponsoring Jammin' Ninja's stage show.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Kay, I got some bad news about that.
Yeah.
That's something for fangirls like me. We totally got to see that too, Mr. Edgeworth. The Jammin' Ninja show is gonna kick the Steel Samurai's rear end.
You know, ever since I first met this girl, I've always had this inkling that what she really wants to be is not a thief, but rather a ninja.
Anyway, about today's events, what's it called again?
The Kingdom of Alabast versus the Republic of Babel Goodwill Jubilee. Small European countries, the Kingdom of Alabast, and the Republic of Babel. These two countries used to be a single entity that was abundant with nature. I'm getting a lot of West Germany, East Germany vibes from this, and it was called the Principality of Cadopia.
Yep.
Well, even the colors nearly.
Is everything alright, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, I'm alright. Moving on. After a period of civil unrest, the country split in two, though signs of their past remain. For example, their flags preserve the flower and butterfly motifs to this day. Cadopia. The KG8 incident, what was referred to as the second KG incident, in which an embassy staff member was murdered. Both these cases related to the Principality of Cadopia. In the 7 years that have passed, the country may have split into two. However, the Yatagarasu still sent a calling card here. What could it all mean?
Yeah, what could it all mean?
Mr. Edgeworth, I know you're thinking about something.
Oh, excuse me, what were we talking about again?
If you could please stop spacing out on me. Anyway, we're talking about the Alabast versus Babel Goodwill Jubilee. The two countries have had a pretty bad relationship with each other. But supposedly, they've been trying really hard to make up recently. That's why they decided to hold this event.
If that's the case, then why the versus?
Because both countries claim to own the real I can't. Primido statue.
No, Primido.
Primido statue,
Primido.
the national treasure to both.
Yeah, Primido.
Primido.
No, it's Primido.
They're planning to have this publicly evaluated today to see which one's the real deal.
Okay, need I remind you to take care and not succumb to your thieving desires?
When it comes to treasure, I can't help myself, you know that.
You better be saying that in jest.
Hey, I can read your body language, you know, and you got it all wrong. Look, I'm here to do some investigating. Investigating, I tell you.
I know. And although we don't know if the Yatagarasu will really make an appearance, I suppose we should still spend some time examining this place.
Yeah, there's,
Alright, let's
there's a lot. Is that a lot of hearts?
a lot of harm.
Oh, it's
her. I can do that. Where in tarnation are they? Come on, big scoop. Hey, mister, out of the way. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I seem to remember this woman from somewhere. Yet my instincts are directing me not to engage in conversation with her.
Yet.
What in tarnation? Perhaps it'd be best if I left her alone. Yes, it would be. It appears that the child is watching a video from the first season of Steel Samurai.
Yo, keep up, buddy, until you have breath. Oh, my hero, the Steel Samurai.
Completely absorbed in singing the theme song, I see. I'll let the child watch in peace.
Okay, the cameraman.
Hey, that's good. All right, now give me a dramatic slam. Right there. Stop. Hey, do you mind? Get out of the way, buddy. Okay, once more in 3, 2, 1, action.
Okay, was that my fault just now?
Oh, he's obviously working. I guess we should leave him alone.
Okay.
Who wants to do the reporter?
And we're here, reporting for the Theatro Neutrals. As you can see, tonight's audience full of enthusiasm. Let's see what this member of the audience has to say.
Well,
Okay, that was good. Let's do one more run through.
Excuse me, but when are you ready to film for real? Would you mind giving me a call? She didn't hear a single word I just said.
Huh.
Plebeians.
Okay.
This is the perfect angle. Go, my image. Travel across the wave world into every TV set around the globe.
A more honest approach to appearing on TV might serve your ambitions better.
I'm
on TV.
Also, look at me. I'm wearing biker gloves.
TV.
It's here. Who wants to meet this guy?
Ivar. 10 more minutes. Nope. 5 more minutes. But isn't it really bad for me to spend time doing this? It's no use. Would someone please just tell me what I should do? You appear to be troubled by something. May I be of any assistance? Leave me alone. I am trying to figure out just the right time to talk to that door right over there. And if I mess up, it'll be because I'm talking to you right now.
Somehow I get the feeling he's about to fall flat on his face.
Apologies, Vass. I gave him the Milton from Office Space. I believe that's my stapler.
Yes,
yes. A little bit more autistic, yeah. And well, let's just do as he wishes and leave him alone.
I don't mind that. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I like Milton. It was it's a very funny movie.
It's like they wait for a complete comedy, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know I don't move to steal that with sushi sauce. I get out for a laugh. I know, man. And the big man's movements were really stiff. In the middle of the show, I can swear I heard her kick her. Oh no, I was thought too. The big man's a bat hip. Seriously? Just the way they think it, you know?
I suppose there's no grateful way to enter this conversation.
Deadpool, help.
Lay off me, man. I'm starving.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Which guard should I talk to?
There's a guy. You forgot the guard.
Okay. There's 2 guards on each end.
The one in the green uniform.
Okay.
They're from each country.
Is there something I can help you with?
I was wondering what is beyond these doors.
Your face. The Balbalese embassy is just beyond these doors, sir. Do you have some business with the embassy? Do you require immediate access?
No, that's quite all right.
Are you sure, sir? Anyone and everyone is always welcome in the Republic of Babal.
Oh, shit.
And since we're here...
An embassy isn't some sort of theme park, Kay.
Nah, you're such a buzzkill.
Okay.
Hey, look, I want to keep my options open.
Let's give Supa this one.
Yeah.
All right, Soups.
Want to be the
You
guard?
do this card.
Yeah.
So this is the Alabast.
Abashed. Yep.
Is there something I can help you with?
I was wondering what is beyond these doors.
It's the Alabastian Embassy. Now, unless you have some business with the embassy.
I suppose I can't really claim to have any business with the embassy right now.
So rude about it, Mr. Guard.
Harumph.
Well,
Harumph.
Oh,
Well, that's it.
A rump, I say.
Oh, well,
Oh.
yeah, the Global Studios one. These flowers were sent by Global Studios.
Global Studios?
That's where they filmed the Steel Samurai television show. They have been producing hit after hit recently, so the studio is being remodeled.
Oh, I read about that in the papers the other day. Oh, derp. I thought that was someone else. That mascot of theirs is also getting a facelift too, right? What's its name?
Oh, the monkey. Monkey. You mean Mrs. Monkey?
I thought it was something like that. You really have a great memory.
Never underestimate my powers of recollection, and because I had to be prosecutor of that case. Ugh. The national flag of the Republic of Babel was on display here. The crest on it features a butterfly. It's really rare to see a national
no,
flag.
that's K.
It's K.
Oh,
Of course.
It's really rare to see a national flag featuring an animal on it. Is it?
Not really. I can list a few. I can list at least a few off for you to do that.
Okay. Then are there any flags with really chick things on them?
Chic things. That's pretty vague, Kay.
Although, by my definition,
Although by my definition, there aren't really any flags that feature a chic object.
Oh, that's too bad, because if there was, I was thinking about stealing it.
Oh my
What
god.
exactly would you do with a stolen national flag, Kay?
Kleptomania for real.
There are pamphlets about the two embassies here on this table.
Oh.
Still looks weird to me.
The country split into two a few years back. And they've shared the building and its grounds 50-50 ever since.
Oh, I guess I guess it's because they don't have the money to build two separate ones, huh?
I should think that's not the reason why, Kay. I suppose I'll just help myself to one of these. Embassy guide. Two countries share this building with borders. Embassy guide.
This will totally not come into play later.
What?
So the hubbub. Ah!
Hey, look, it's the Steel Samurai. He's got his son, the Iron Infant, with him. So, okay. It's him.
May I speak with you for a second, Mr. Will Powers? It's a Steel Samurai.
Mr. Edwards, what are you glaring at him for?
Ahem, please excuse me. It's just that I've never seen a superhero up close before. To Mr. Edgeworth, Steel Samurai Daddy. Born to
Married man of Neo Tokyo.
married man of Neo Old Tokyo.
It's like he's written something down for you.
To Edgeworth, from Steel Samurai Daddy, married man of Neo Old Tokyo.
Wow, an autograph. That's pretty cool. You got one, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Steel Samurai's autograph. Autograph with a sketch of his face and weapon. Alright, Soups.
Oh, there it is. There he is. I was making sure, like, it's the one on the left that's talking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Mr. Steel Samurai, Ambassador Alba is waiting for you.
And now the Steel Samurai will proceed to enter the Kingdom of Alba to shake hands with the ambassador. The Steel Samurai isn't only here for the two countries tonight, but rather can be thought as goodwill ambassador from our country as well.
There he goes, off to spread the goodwill to the world.
He really does seem like a goodwill ambassador, doesn't he?
Okay.
Cameron.
Sircon.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We're shooting the next segment now. Cue camera.
In just a few seconds, the Japanese State Show is set to begin. After the show, the Japanese will enter the Republic of Bobble. He's set to meet with the ambassador of Bobble at that time.
The German ninja show's about to start. We gotta get back to our seats.
Regrettably, I don't have much of an interest in ninjas.
This show will change your mind. Come on. We have to hurry.
He's no steel samurai.
If you even must stick out the German ninja's awesome playing, I'll never forgive you.
I suppose you're not about to give me much of a choice here, are you, Kay?
Listen to that ninja march for death's lullaby song all day. His superb playing and that sad melody really brought a tear to my eye. And his heart-wrenching voice, now that's the Gem Ninja's greatest weapon. Ah, those pieces of Gem Ninja merchandise over there. I've got to have them. Especially with the hair sticks they're selling exclusively at these shows. They're exactly like the ones that... What?
The heroine.
The heroin.
Oh, heroine. Not
No,
that.
heroine. Yeah, that's how they said, like, hero and heroine. That's how they say it, unfortunately.
Yeah. I
He's on
heard.
that hard shit.
Yeah.
They're exactly like the ones the heroine, Princess Misola, wears in her hair.
Anyway.
Anyway. Hold it right there, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes.
You're thinking of going home, aren't you?
Well, it doesn't seem like the Yatagarasu will make an appearance tonight. Most likely it was simply a prank, bro.
Wait, I just know the Yatagarasu will show.
But I thought you said that the Yatagarasu doesn't send calling cards.
I did, but...
I figured from the very beginning that this would wind up being a wild goose chase.
But that card she sent was a genuine fake calling card.
A genuine fake?
Well, how can I word this? The Yatagarasu's mark that's on the calling card is exactly the same as my mark. Get it now? We've got a problem. Or wait.
Yeah, it is, yeah, officers.
Oh, wait, we've got a problem. Yatagarasu been spotted in Alabasta.
What?
You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? You finally decided to show yourself, you phony.
Oh god, I'm sure she's just shaking.
Hey, what gives?
Oops.
I'm sorry, but I will need to search you before you may enter.
You just waltzed straight on through without one.
Oh, Dasher can't make it tonight, unfortunately, Vass. Sorry.
Yeah. I saw that she messaged earlier, so.
Oopsie doopsie.
Hurry up and let me through. My phone is gonna escape.
Escape.
K, a country's embassy is considered to be part of the country itself. If you don't go through the proper procedures to enter the country...
Edgeworth! We're gonna enter through Babel, and climb over the wall into the Alabasta.
Hold it! Hold it! You would tell a prosecutor straight out that you intend to illegally enter another... Kay, are you listening to me?
No, she's not. Cave Faraday, and I'm coming through.
Hey, yes,
no,
and
yeah.
welcome.
Someone stop her! Anyone.
No.
Damn, Kay's just gone off the rocker.
March 14th, 1812, open air stage.
I don't know
What
what.
is that thing?
Oh, I'm just picturing Kay getting punched.
Yeah, we'll see what that is right there, Supa. That would be like the stage for the performance for Steel Samurai.
Oh, okay.
Like when they have to do scene transitions. Okay, where are you? Tell me you really did find some way over this fence.
There's.
Oh. Sturkio.
Fire! She's too big for us to handle. Looks like the other girls came to Bobble too. Bobble.
Curse Judge Agrasu. Okay, you had better be alright wherever you are. See, he does care about Kate. Uh-oh! March 14th, 1845,
Be right back.
Babylese Embassy, Secretariat's office.
Really quick, Sturkio said that you'll be right back, so...
I can do gum. I can fill in
Yeah.
the gumshoe voice.
I told you, it wasn't me!
Hold it! Hold it!
You have poor cardio.
Well, let's just say he never managed to get anywhere, Supa, on his middle school's football team. Okay, are you all right?
I look alright to you? Now can you do something about this?
Mr. Edgeworth! Detective Gumshoe, what is the meaning of this? Well, sir, it's, this. He's...
It wasn't me! He was already there when I ran in here, hot on the heels of the fake Yatagarasu. Like, okay, real quick, I'm surprised the dude's body's not burnt to a crisp.
or third-degree burns, at least.
I know, that's exactly what
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Like, dude, that is... Anyways, look,
You'd
I
think
like
he'd be
him-
looking toasty.
Yes.
Look, I only came in here because I saw a sus person at the open air stage.
Hold on a minute. Supa, I gotta give you a well done. Alright, a suspicious person.
A long black coat and a hood over their head. I dare you to tell me that's not suspicious. When I saw the person, I really thought that they must be the fake Yatagarasu. I chased after them into the embassy, then into here, and then lost sight of them. I just know that the person is the one who did it.
What are you so worked up over? There's no reason for you to be this loud.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Agent Lang's secretary? Sheena, I believe your name is correct. And if you are making an arrest, I assume you have evidence that it was Kay who committed the crime. Is that also correct? You refuse to answer?
Oh shoot, her eyes.
I don't need to answer.
You just did.
You are merely a prosecutor in this country, meaning you have no investigative authority.
Hey, pal, just what the heck does what you just said mean? If it happened here, it's under Mr. Hedgeworth's jurisdiction, the hand.
Well, technically, if it's an embassy.
And seeing at how this building is sitting on our soil, investigate wherever we'd like.
Unfortunately, Detective, embassies are a different matter. Yeah.
Huh?
This office is considered to be a part of the Republic of Babel. Which means that anything that happens in here defaults to the control of the Babylese government and Babylese law, giving them exclusive extraterritorial rights.
Extraterrestrial rights, sir? Do you really believe that the truth is out there?
Yes, I believe in alien rights. Basically, our country's law does not apply inside the embassy of another country.
Oh, pro-immigration.
That's what was agreed to by our respective governments.
Oh, what was that?
Our authority to investigate was effectively nullified the second we entered this place. Which means we can do little here in this situation.
No way, sure.
Please leave this matter in interpol hands and go home.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Hey, you're not Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh,
Would that be
Browley.
What's his name?
Browley.
Rally. Uh-oh.
Wait, who is this?
Oh, you know who it is.
Strong
The
man.
one from previously. Don't say anything. The one from the previous case, the last time he.
Columbo?
Oh
That's
shit!
it.
What was his voice?
Oh, hold on. I'll write you. Excuse me, is that Detective Strongbad out there?
In that case, allow me to join your investigation.
No, it's dangerous.
Oh, it's the wrong one.
I thought it was gonna be.
Go.
Seems like they had a they had a little something in their throat.
You know what? Hey, Supa, you want to do Francisca and do your?
No. I was gonna do.
Wait. Palanio is
like,
on me.
I'm not sure. No. I can do Francisca.
Okay, I know. I just because it's just going back to us doing a freaking.
Pass.
What?
You told me that Sergio will be Palanio.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Francisca's talking right now, Sturkey.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Ambassador
Your best,
Paul Nail, I really appreciate you for allowing me to join the investigation. Yeah.
It is really nothing. Money was my secretary, so of course I want to help you as much as I can.
Wait a minute,
Fuck.
Manny. Wasn't that the guy from the KG8 incident?
It is a blessing that Interpol agents were able to make it so quickly.
Francisco?
Well, I never imagined I'd meet you here of all places. In a bed scene, but he did get the authorities you can do it. Hold it! Authorities will send it!
Ambassador Paleno?
And you are?
I'm Miles Edgeworth, public prosecutor. I ask that you please allow me to investigate this case as Miss Von Karma's assistant.
Assistant?
Miles, what the heck do you think you're?
Please, I implore you, Ambassador Paleno.
Very well. I'll be counting on you two. Of you, Mr. Von Karma and Mr. Edgeworth.
Hey, Vass.
Yeah?
What did you mean by you'll be Miss Von Karma's assistant? You're not gonna get a whippy bitch, are you?
So, because of this, would you say that this case is during Justice for All, then?
Almost.
Yeah, because it would make sense if she's the prosecutor in charge right now.
No, actually, this takes place after the Ace Attorney trilogy.
Oh, okay. Well, just because the Jammin' Ninja was still alive, like, that doesn't make sense.
Well, so someone has to have to be the substitute to the Jammin' Ninja.
Okay. I don't exactly have a choice, do I, Detective? If I don't become Francisca's assistant, I can't participate in this investigation.
There you go again. When you have to mess with that little expression on your face.
Francisca, please.
I don't know what to ready quite yet. But listen to the one thing that you are now by subordinate. Just remember, women, it's always ready to race. You think you have this race left?
Of course, I'll keep that in mind.
If you're done playing games.
Right, let's begin the investigation. Here we go. Oh no!
Just max out his charisma stat in that moment.
Yeah, he got speech to 100.
May I just ask my secretary to not hurt so much that poor girl?
By the way, Detective, I suppose it's a bit late to be asking, why are you here?
Well, better late than never, I guess, sir. I was placed on guard duty for the Babali's embassy today.
And why are our police guarding an embassy?
Well, on account of the cars they got from the Yadagara, sir. They called us up and asked for our help, sir, since after all, it's our criminal. Oh, and because we've been searching for the Yadagarasu these past 7 years. It was a more or less mutual beneficial arrangement, if you ask me.
Except for how mutually unbeneficial this has all turned out to be, I suppose. Looks like you failed to competently perform your guard duty yet again. Look forward to your next salary negotiation. Although it's out of my hands.
Oh my goodness. But sir, if it gets cuts even more, I won't be able to buy even instant noodles anymore.
No.
I'm homeless now.
Now wait a minute. If that would mean he couldn't even afford the 30-cent ramen cup from Marichon.
Oh, dude, you're making me hungry and I'm fasting right now.
Well, you know what's sad is that somebody in my class today, Vass, was like so hungry they decided to microwave and bring in their bowl of Marichon shrimp-flavored ramen noodles right next to me, and that's all I could smell. And I kid you not, the amount of salt that was in it, you guys, smelled like it was what do you call it? Like it was like I was smelling McDonald's fries.
Wait, I actually skipped a dialogue.
No, that's fine. The ceiling must. Look. The ceiling fan must have fallen from the ceiling.
A ceiling fan? What does one of those do?
What? Earth to Gumshoe, exactly what it sounds like. It's a fan that is installed on one's ceiling.
Well, if I had one of those in my room, I'd bet I'd go dizzy from staring at it as I sleep.
What? Detective Gumshoe, in the real world, we close our eyes when we sleep.
Let's investigate the body.
I'm sorry, just like I almost want to take a mallet super to that what Detective Gumshoe just said.
Yeah.
What did he say? Sorry, I had
He
to
said,
answer a text message.
"What is a ceiling fan? But that would make me dizzy while I sleep." And then he's like, "Gumshoe, in the real world, we close our eyes when we sleep." So, our victim was the secretary to the embassy, I take it? Oh, it is that guy from...
Ready, Toastman. I heard that he was a admirable person. Very admirable.
Yeah.
Wait, so it was actually Medicochen this time
Yeah,
round.
the guy that we saw 7 years ago, yeah. The cause of death is a stab to the base of his neck. He was lax in watching his back. Ouch.
We were fortunate enough to find better victims' body for the most part.
Yeah?
The hammer had been a bit longer if with me we died by him a hassle.
Yes, it would. So Mr. Cochin was stabbed to death in the middle of a raging fire. What in the world happened inside this room? Notes on Cochin's body. Cause of death. Single stab to base of neck. The body wasn't badly burnt by the fire. I won't rest. Yep. There appears to be something in his pocket. This key. Can't be. Isn't this the Yatagrasu's key that was stolen 7 years ago that turns into a knife?
What? What's this? Oh, struck you.
Struck you.
7 years ago. Oh. You mean that case where I was framed, sir?
You stole the Swiss roll. Yeah, it's the piece of evidence that stole the life of Kay's father 7 years ago. Which was then stolen by Callisto Yu.
What? Mr. Faraday was killed with this key, sir? I thought he was killed with a knife.
Trusty, at the very least, we never did all the crime you at the victim.
Francesca, as you will recall, Detective Gumshoe was not present when Miss Yu made her escape. Plus, even among law enforcement, only a few knew of this key's existence. I doubt that a new rookie at the time would have been made privy to such knowledge.
Oh, I feel like a victim right now, all trampled on, sir.
I suppose I'll just have to fill you in now. The secret to this key is... click. Yep. Boom, turns into a knife.
There it goes.
It's a butterfly knife. Wow, that's amazing, sir. That's like some sort of magic trick. It's like a fucking butterfly knife.
The Yataguratsu stole this from the embassy 7 years ago. It is also a knife, and part of the spy's toolkit.
What?
Gentlemen, I knew it. This is the same. This is the same exact piece of evidence that Miss Yu took with her. I remember this beautiful pattern in the blade.
I remember this as well. It's a vine motif, isn't it?
Yes, it looks like two interwoven vines crisscrossing down the blade.
Mine shirt? I think it looks like a bunch of stars, if you ask me. It's one of those six-sided stars, just like the police marks on our IDs.
Six-sided dice stars. I really don't think you can call these stars. To say that the detective's art sense is underdeveloped would be an understatement.
The real question is why when the Babylonian embassies on. Oh, the real question is why was the Babylonian embassy's secretariat tell me this?
Well, we don't know how Mr. Cochin came to possess this key. We do know that this was stolen by the Yatagarasu from the Kodopian embassy.
That's right. Mr. Brandon has mentioned the fact down in his North Razor.
I believe this means that further research is required into the country of Kodopia.
Thanks to the U.S. Ambassador Pelosino about what he shows. Supposedly he was the candidate to be the next Kodopia ambassador once long ago. He should be able to answer any specific questions you may have. Okay.
Alright,
but
that
the
bloody knife. Is this knife the murder weapon?
Some preliminary testing has been conducted. According to the results, the blood on that matches the victim's blood. The blade shape was also found to be consistent with the stab wound.
This way?
I suppose this means that we now know that the crime was committed with this knife.
This knife got some real fancy ornament going on, huh, sir?
Sounds like a ritual knife.
This thing's practically scream artsy at me, too. Although it's also covered in blood, just like the last thing that I said was artsy.
But the handle is 15, not a single drop of blood on it. Speaking of the handle, I believe it has a blood stripe with teeth. It's very beautiful.
Yep. Knife. Covered in victim's blood. The blade matches the wound. Butterfly motif is noteworthy. This man. Where do I know him from?
Wait,
It's a knife wound.
it's obvious what you killed it, but I was certain if it consists this in the woods. Indeed.
Oh no, check up there. Isn't there a candle? Let me see up there. To the right. Top.
No, I can't go
Oh,
to
we'll
it.
let you go up there. What about the debris to the right?
No, I
Unless there's a
safe?
a small personal safe.
This was Mr. Custer's surface. The brand new sources must be put the document is here.
Of course it's locked. It appears we won't be able to open it without a key.
Wait a minute.
Back. Yes?
No, I'm probably thinking. Oh wait a minute.
Hey, look, he likes America.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that
See, there's the Space Needle, there's the Statue of Liberty, there's a bald eagle, there's an otter,
Bear.
I believe. There's a pair of knives, and that's somebody's cowboy costume.
Gee, I wonder who it is.
Mr. Edward, there's still something on this display rack, sir.
Knives, huh? Well, the blades are all that remain of them, unfortunately.
I guess the handle all got burned off by the fire. Ah, so even the knives fell victim to the fire.
Ambassador Poleno, are these knives yours?
Why, yes, they are. They are a special set of ornamental knives featuring the national symbol of Babar. These butterfly themed knife, along with Alabaster own set knife, are comprised of 3 knives each. But I can't believe the Babalish one have been reduced to this state.
Ornamental knives, huh? It's a small release on the Tang are displayed. Ambassador Poleno, what is this notch here for?
Oh, that. It's a feature of these knives wherein you can freely exchange the handle on them,
I've seen those before.
so that we can change how they look to fit the situation, of course.
I see, so these knives were constructed so that the handles could easily be removed.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Bald eagle. These shelves are lined with American souvenirs and memorabilia.
It's really strange, isn't it? I mean, I thought this was a Babalese embassy. Albeit. So, why are there so many American souvenirs, sir?
Yeah,
Be
if
right
you're
back.
running this on the top there, that's the arc over St. Louis.
Cause that's. Yeah, I know.
Perhaps the Babalese are studying American culture in our tourism industry. If they have plans to make the Babalese tourism industry truly flourish, then they would need to observe and study other countries' methods, I suppose. Speaking of tourism, pal, I got these from the blonde guy earlier, sir. He said if I bring these with me to Babal, I can trade them in for a few buffets. Woohoo! Oh, so how do you expect to travel to Babal? Well, the whole world is connected by the ocean, sir. And for an all-you-can-eat buffet, I'd swim all the way to Babel if I have to.
But
Can a few simple coupons really motivate people to do such fantastic things?
well, I am starving
You
after
wouldn't
all.
believe.
Okay, hold on.
Back in the day, if someone gave you a 50% off coupon at GameStop, yes, they would travel through fire.
Because this is a national treasure, can I ask you that you please not touch it? I'm afraid the only one allowed to touch it are myself and the Secretariat.
Hold it!
But there is a possibility that it's related to the murder, wouldn't you agree?
Mr. Edgeworth, what if we give up for now? We can force them to let us investigate it later when we find some solid proof.
Yeah. I suppose I don't have a choice here. This must be one of the Primidu statues K was talking about earlier. It's just me, or does this man look just like the Steel Samurai? They could be twins. A knockoff? Babel's Primidux statue. Both countries claim to own real one. Nat treasure. Only Am and Secretariat can touch. Yeah, I'm away. Sircom.
Okay, this is gonna be. Sorry, but Interpol is still conducting its investigation beyond this.
Hey, Dasher, what's up?
Thatcher.
You are Dash?
Oh my god.
No, I'm not alright. Dylan fucks me over.
Whoa.
No.
Oh my god. Well, at least you're still here and not like out for the entire night. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Watch your words, Dasher. Do you want to just say hi? Were you just saying hi and then you had to get going?
no, I'm gonna try to do what I can here.
Okay.
Okay.
We're no pressure. Like I said, if you don't want to do it, you don't feel like to do it, you don't have to.
You can DM us if you want to.
Sircom, as you're saying?
Interpol is still conducting its investigations beyond this point.
I'm a subordinate of Miss Von Karma. Is there some reason why I'm being denied access?
A superior clearly stated, don't you dare let anyone near the site. You got it? If I let you examine the site, my superior would get really angry with me.
Of course I will do.
Sturkio.
You know, Mr. Edgeworth, I feel really bad for the guy. So why don't we do as he says?
Yes, I suppose we might as well.
So,
All right. So,
can the Secretariat let go of Kay?
all right. Let's go to Palneo.
I can't believe that Manny fell among thieves tonight. Without him, I have no idea what my schedule for tonight is.
Ambassador Poleno, I believe your schedule tonight will consist of listening to reports from the police. That and only that.
Oh, God.
I ask you to cooperate not only for your own sake, but for Mr. Cochin's as well.
You're a rather strong man, aren't you? How fascinating. Here, I know it isn't much, but I'd like you to have these.
Buffet coupons. I'm sorry, but it would be against my principles to accept a bribe.
No. These are simply coupons we distributed from a babao. Remember, we offer a large number of discounts and offer when you visit lovely babao. Please.
Now remember, the Republic of Babel is known for its feverish tourism industry. I was wondering if you might tell me a bit about the deceased Manny Cochin.
He was my secretary, and the embassy secretariat charged with running the whole place. He was an admirable man. His death is a great loss to our country. He was in charge of everything: accounting, printing, taking care of our national treasure.
I'm sorry, but did you say printing?
Our country's primary source of revenue is our tourist industry. So in order for us to print the necessary pamphlets, flyers, coupons, etc., etc., we have a printing press here at our embassy.
I see. Please excuse my forwardness, however. I feel I should mention that I have the distinct impression that I've met him before.
Ah, yes. Since you are the legal profession, I suppose you just might have. After all, Manny was involved in the KG-8 incident.
KG-8 incident?
Yes.
KG-8 incident. So,
The defendant who was found innocent in that case was Manny. Manny Butluck.
Manny Cochin. So, your Mr. Cochin is the same man as the one in that case?
Mm-hmm. It's been 10 years. Manny recovered personally from that case and dove enthusiastically into this job. He was the one who planned this event and was to oversee this embassy renovation. It really is a shame. He has such a bright future ahead of him. And my head question.
What exactly did you mean earlier by renovations?
We can't have tourists and visitors to our embassy. Think we are a poor nation, can we? So renovating the embassy is something of an investment. We may have a rather paltry budget, but we're trying our best to make do. However, I guess the only person who could help us do our best is now no longer with us. Oh God, help us.
Master Poleno, I was wondering if I may ask you about Cadopia.
Cadopia? Alright. What would you like to talk about?
First, I'd like to ask you about this key.
What about this key? What about it?
I found it sticking out of Mr. Cochin's pocket.
Oh.
I believe it originally belonged to this embassy. Is that correct?
Upon closer inspection, this key is shaped like a butterfly.
That's not all about this key. It's also capable of changing into a knife.
Oh, how fascinating.
It's possible that the ambassador didn't know about the existence of this key.
In its knife form, there's a flower mark at the base of the blade. I guess this knife might be from when we used to be a part of Cadopia.
Hold it! Hold it! And how did you come to that conclusion?
It has both of Cadopia national symbol the butterfly and the flower. I suppose Manny used this key here at the embassy back when we were still Utopia.
Key used to
Wait,
It's my turn now.
finally.
Ambassador Pelino, this key was stolen from the Copenhagen Embassy 7 years ago. By Callisto, you, otherwise known as the Great Yadakarasu.
Oh, really?
Don't act so coy.
You were not aware that Miss Yu had broken into this embassy at that time.
I am sorry, I can't be of much help. I'm not very familiar with the details, you see. I only became the ambassador after Babal became its own independent nation. But if Manny were still alive, he would probably know about what happened back then.
Mr. Kochin and Miss Yu knew each other 7 years ago. That doesn't explain why I found the Yadagarasu's key here in the present.
Okay.
I'm scared shitless.
We're talking to
Oh,
Princess
why?
Scott.
Okay, let's.
Or we could do this.
Key used to assembly, motif on the knife handle. Nope. Not enough yet. Not exactly a shining example of the perfect line of logic. Nope.
Okay.
Francisca.
Let's talk to Francisco real quick.
Those interrupter.
What is it?
Let me tell you something. You are currently my subordinate. And if you wish to convince everyone else of that, you will speak to me with respect.
What's with the giddy glint in her eyes?
I don't have a good game in my eyes.
I don't think that will be necessary, Francisco.
Oh, really? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that you are still under me. You shall remain under my heel.
I thought Francisco was flying around the world in pursuit of the smuggling case. Then why is she here at this embassy?
To another, of course, Mr. Van. Mr.
Why
Van.
is she here? It's supposed to be undersea.
I was investigating at the Queen Alba's Alabashan embassy when I got wind of this mess.
Oh, that's right. Yadagarasa was due to appear at the embassy as well.
Yes, but the difference is that we didn't have a fire over there. Although there was an incident at the Alabashan embassy as well. But I left Agent Lang in charge of that case and came over to the
Babylese.
Babylese embassy.
So Agent Lang is here as well, huh?
I see you've met. Well, he's in the Alabashan embassy acting as bodyguard for the Ambassador Alba. However, he seems to have a different reason for being there. So the suspect in the murder that occurred in this office is that little girl I see. Is she perhaps trying to be the Yadagarasu?
K would never harm a soul.
Hey,
You remember, do you not, about the case we investigated together 7 years ago? That girl is the daughter of the victim in that case, Mr. Faraday.
so she's a feisty little girl.
He has been on the trail of the Yadagarasa, which is how she ended up here. Looking for the one who took her father's life.
I see.
He's trying so hard, but you know what? Yatagarasu just keep on tricking us all.
How so?
The Yatagarasu sent a call saying, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret.
Stealing a secret. Dirtiest
I don't know why. But all we had is an arson and a murder. The lab boys are going in circles. You know what it is, sir. It's a breach of contract and it's going on the rap sheet.
If you ask me, I'm perfectly fine with the fact that nothing was stolen tonight.
I do wonder, though, if Callisto Yu really is the Yadagarasa.
I think. Okay.
Oh, well, we got some more logic puzzles, so...
Yeah, so okay, if I had to make a guess, one thing
You know, I'm thinking dirtiest secret's safe.
No, I was gonna. No.
Yeah, it's gotta be Dirty Secrets lock safe, right?
Yeah, you gotta be like that. Fuck!
No!
Nope.
Let's see. Dirty Secrets. We know
And Francesca's return.
Francesca's return.
No. Dirtiest secrets.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
wait,
just giving it a
they're-
secret. We use at the MC.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No. And done.
What about Dirtiest Secrets Francesca's return?
Alright,
Hey, that's not fair.
Alright, just give me a
No,
moment.
that's safe. Oh, apologies.
Oh my god, it worked!
To steal your dirtiest secret. Well, I figured that's the only reason why she's here. Is it possible that the dirty secret the Yatagarasi was out to steal is in this very room?
Dirty secret.
Francesca, you're in pursuit of some dirty, underhanded dealings yourself, are you not? Something tells me that this is no coincidence.
In that case, then, the person I'm looking for is here in the VaStarPlus embassy, huh?
Bubblies, yep.
They had the smuggling operation.
I think I just might need to ask Francesca about her smuggling case in more depth. Francesca, when we last talked, you said that you were on the trail of a smuggling ring. I suppose the reason you are here right now is related to that.
Yes, sir. After analyzing the intel we gathered from various countries, this embassy rose to the top of our list of sites to investigate them. And this is what was tipped us off. Mr. Miles Interrupter.
This accounting document.
It's only one page of the whole thing, so we're not sure about all the details. However, it's enough for us to grab onto the tail of the beast. For you see, this type of paper was made only in the Principality of Copenhagen. Copia. Which means that somewhere in the countries of Alabas, the bubble is in the head. One pulling the string behind the entire smuggling ring.
That's Francesca for you. She's amazing, pursuing this case with all she has.
And you dare not take that flag.
Codopian paper document. Accounting doc related to smuggling. Proof someone in one of the countries is ringleader.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay. What if I try presenting,
Master Flynn, I was wondering if you might have some thoughts on this.
I think it would know more about the case than I. Oh, let me make it up
Free
for you for not knowing anything about that with these coupons.
Yeah, our friend Dasher would like some free buffet coupons, please. Thank you. However, I feel I must decline.
okay.
Oh yeah, how's Mardi Gras been so far in New Orleans, by the way?
I haven't gone yet. I don't think it's started yet.
Oh, is it? Okay. What do you think by next month?
Maybe. Toward the end of this month and beginning of next.
What, you think locked safe and...
Wait,
maybe?
It is.
Yeah.
Good guess.
We know for a fact that the Yatagrasu's key was used at this embassy.
Oh?
Furthermore, we found it in the victim, Mr. Cochin's pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Which leads me to think that perhaps it is the key to the personal safe in this office.
Good thinking, sir. Let's go try it out.
It appears I was correct. The key that was left to us in the victim's pocket
Mm-hmm.
may turn out to be the key to the next piece of the truth. What do we have here?
I'll just be right back. Hey, there's nothing inside. Do you think the Yatagarasu made it off with everything? Or it was
I'll go for you,
something-
Sturkio.
Yep.
No, Detective, I believe all we need is a closer look. Yeah. English muffins. What is this here? Looks like the ripped corner of a piece of paper, sir. No, I don't think it's ripped. It seems more to me like it's stuck in the safe. Hey, you're right. It won't budge an inch. Not even when I tug on it. But I don't think I've ever seen paper stuck on the inside on a safe before, sir.
Hold it!
Hold it. Detective, I think you have it backwards. It's not the paper that's strange. It's the safe. What do you mean? What I mean is that the secret to the safe is that it has two compartments. Yep. Even just eyeballing it, you can see that inside is a bit too shallow.
The safes are sturdy, really sturdy.
Yep. Furthermore, with the unnatural way the paper is stuck at the back of the safe, I'd say that there is an extra bit of space behind the back wall of this safe. Yep.
It's kind of cool.
In other words, this safe has a second compartment. What?
I suppose that you're correct in asserting that the paper is stuck in an unnatural manner. But, however, if you say what you say is correct and there is a second compartment, how do you go about opening the door to it then? As you can see, there is no other lock or keyhole inside Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Actually, there is one more spot of interest to me on this safe.
Where? Oh?
Yes, and I believe that spot is the keyhole to our mystery second lock.
The safe and its locks. Alright then, since you are so sure of yourself, show me how you deduced your answer. I leave it.
So we have to inspect the thing that makes it so that there's two compartments.
I can't.
If I had to make a guess, probably that right there.
Maybe.
Yep. Attorney's badge. Doesn't the shape of this keyhole remind you of something, Francisco?
The shape? It does look very familiar. However, I believe it's simply a latch hole for the safe's lock mechanism. It's just for keeping the door shut, nothing more.
Hold it!
Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. Is that so? The person who used this safe, Mr. Cochin, made sure this safe had two compartments in order to hide something. Do you honestly think someone like that would allow the keyhole to the hidden half to look so obviously like a keyhole, even the average person could figure it out?
Can't be serious. Are you saying that this hole in the keyhole to the hidden compartment is of this safe?
That's precisely what I'm saying.
Oh, for the love of...
And I will prove to you right now
I don't want you to prove anything to me, Miles.
that the Yatagratsu's key is the key that will open it.
Objection!
The Yatagratsu's key? Miles Edgeworth, this had better be a very bad joke.
Sorry, but this is no joke. The Yatagratsu's key is the very key that will open the second compartment of the safe.
We know that this key opens the first compartment of the safe. But the keyhole you're talking about is of an entirely different shape than that of the key.
So then we just flip it.
Flip it good. Flip it up. You know you should.
We discovered this trick 7 years ago, and with it, we were able to corner Miss Yu. Who would have thought that I'd see this key again after all this time? Oh, you know what? It's the intent. Yeah, the grooves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's go over this again, shall we? Yatagratsu's key was originally made to open Mr. Cochin's safe in the Cadopian Embassy. We confirm that as fact by opening the door to a safe with it. Now let's take a look at the back end of the key. Looking at the knife portion head on, what do you see?
What are you talking?
It appears that you've come to understand what I'm talking about. When viewed head-on, the knife's blade is the exact same shape as the keyhole.
Oof.
The real function of the knife portion is to act as the key to the hidden portion of the safe.
But that's preposterous.
Because it looks like a knife and was used like one to kill Mr. Faraday 7 years ago. We fell into the misconception that it was always meant to be a knife.
So this heavy caddy.
But for both the safe and its key to conceal such clever tricks, whatever is hidden inside the secret section must be of incredible importance.
It's even possible that I think certain door is inside. It's Scruffy, hurry up and open that safe up.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Opening it now, sure.
These items, they're...
It's a bunch of funny things.
Get in the way now, move, Scruffy.
God dang it. I didn't think I was in the way.
You always are in the way. These pieces of art are identical to ones that have been stolen from the various countries around the world.
I figured as much.
Was he a dual house raid or something?
Yep, these are the treasures this section of the safe was to hide from view. Well, remember, he was in a black robe. That's what Kay said we were going. So yeah, this is had to do with King's Quest.
Oh, for the love of God.
I believe a more thorough examination is required.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
it's the Society of Black Robes, Vas.
Sorry, a black coke. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Okay. All right.
Well, this is 6. That was a good one, so I forgive it.
Well, you know what this calls for, Dasher? Just a moment, Vas.
That's her.
Oh.
Okay. That's her. Back to your neutral expression.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the document that we thought was stuck earlier. I wonder what it's about.
Beats me, sure.
Why don't we take a look at it first before we give up, Detective? Mr. Coach's name is written here on the last page. What the significance of this document is? Yeah, we're missing, so it's got page 1 and page 3, but we're missing page 2. These are pieces of stolen art from around the world.
I wonder how much they're worth, especially this one.
Hey, Scruffy, don't touch those valuable pieces of art with your filthy hands.
Oh, she slapped him.
Hey, don't you have any idea what would happen to you if one of them were to break up?
Is it just me, or did she hit one of the pieces of art just now?
Actually,
Are
that,
gonna get it someday.
This spot somehow connects to any of the evidence I hold. Yes. Take a good look at these documents, Francisco.
It says up here there are 3 pages in total, and yet there are only 2 here.
Correct. Now take a look at the smuggling activity document in your possession. Tell me, is it not possible that your page was taken from this set of 3? Oh, here we go.
Well, it certainly looks that way.
By putting our multi-part puzzle together, we seem to have arrived at an answer. And it seems that you have now found what you were looking for.
Yes, and with this, it has become crystal clear that Mr. Coaching himself was responsible for the management of Bubbly's Ink.
Bubbly's Ink?
Bubbly's Ink is a special project of the Republic of Bubble. However, due to a special reason, only a limited volume is ever exported.
Hold it!
Wait a minute, and that reason is...
That's classified. It's on a need-to-know basis, and you do not need to know, Mr. Miles Interrupter. In any case, it seems that the head of the smuggling ring was our victim, Mr. Manny Cochin.
His base was in an embassy, thus it was hard for both our country and his to interfere. Making it ideal conditions under which to run a smuggling operation.
It's so frustrating. I was surprised I was to run judgment down upon with my whip of justice.
Well, even if he is dead, we still have a responsibility to look into these misdeeds.
You expect me to help a dead man? Well, I'm not interested. Is that the kind of night?
Francesca, you must know that Manny Cochin was a suspect in the KG-8 incident.
Of course I know. On top of being the head of the smuggling ring, there is the matter of what really happened in that case that needs to be resolved. So Mouse Idol pulls out his magic map.
Yep.
Wait.
And Sheena's holding Cedric.
Oh no.
Yes. To build this sort of trick into one safe is really something. Starcap.
Yeah, it's neat how this safe has 2 compartments, but what's really impressive is that the other end of the key was another key. I totally hadn't noticed.
I wonder if Mr. Cochin was just paranoid or if he had secrets of that great value.
Speaking of paranoid, I won't sharpen both ends of my pencil.
I've done that.
But then when I went to erase something, I got all paranoid I was gonna stab myself.
Please refrain from dispensing your special brand of unrelated stories while on duty.
Yours too. Yes, sir.
You ever done that, Vass?
I,
Sharpen both ends of a pencil?
Sorry about earlier, guys. That was just.
No, no, it's fine.
It's all good. It just spells like a miracle.
Yeah, no, I just meant like Dasher. Sorry, Vass. Did you ever do that?
Do what?
Sharpen both ends of your pencil.
I mean, maybe
Never
vaguely.
done that.
I did it when I was in school.
Same.
In case my lead broke, then I could just go to the other one. Piercing on the key that the Yatagarasu. No, Miss Yu stole 7 years ago.
This was originally from this embassy. Maybe she came back to return it.
I don't think she's the type to be so kind as to do such a thing, Detective.
Okay. Then what do you think, sir?
Let's do you. For what reason did she steal the key?
Who knows? Maybe she's just insane.
let's talk to Shia, I guess.
Sheena, let go of Centric.
All right,
Exactly.
all right, I will.
Can you please let go of the poor girl? Her arm must be sore from being in this position.
Prince Edgeworth, help me! Hey, are you alright?
You believe me, don't. Oh,
Yeah,
That's our god.
I'm voicing K.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
No
Sorry.
worries. No worries, man. You believe me, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Don't you think I did? You don't think I did it, right?
Yes, of course I don't, and I promise to prove that it wasn't you.
That's enough chit chat. You can investigate all you like. It's only a matter of time before we take her in. It'll be wise of you to give up while you can.
No, I don't think so. Kay isn't lying, and my investigation will prove that to be true.
Go ahead and try then, if you're that confident.
Can't let us continue on this way. We must prove her innocent, post-haste. Do we still need to investigate Manny's body?
Wait, there's a clock.
Looks like this was once a magnificent grandfather clock, but it has fallen victim to the fire.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, is it okay for me to talk about the clocks in my house? Or...
If they're unrelated to the case, I hope that you will refrain from sharing, but...
well, there's this one clock I made by myself, but,
That's quite enough, Detective.
I'll put your gallery at some point.
There are still some burnt objects scattered on the floor.
Well, burnt things get burnt, and then they become burnt things, you know.
Bark, 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 bark. No, because there's no way to prove that the burnt thing started out as a burnt thing.
Stop.
Was it a burnt thing or was it not? I have no idea what words.
Oh, okay, this
involved.
is turning into a Bert and Ernie routine from Sesame Street.
Nothing.
Yes, I suppose it's a bit hard for someone with a burnt out light bulb to comprehend a burnt thing.
I think have we've investigated.
I would say, well, Manny. Oh no, actually, no, the guard.
Oh, it's another butterfly. I
I
love
believe it is the symbol of the Republic of Babel. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
That's
drawing this big on the wall of an embassy. Definitely conveys a sense of overwhelming patriotism.
Well, I've got a lot of patriotism too, sir. The reason I became a cop in the first place was because I wanted to protect our country.
That would be the military.
You may want to, Detective, however, I have yet to see the fruits of your desire.
You don't have to be so blunt about it, sir.
The only patriotism you got at this point, Gumshoe, is to play for the New England Patriots.
Well, I think I should rephrase it. I just don't think what people like careful.
Well,
You're trying to get a little bit.
Well, I mean, you can make it better, Gronkowski.
well, here goes nothing. Because we have one.
Say that, you
He's-
don't wanna
I'm
be.
just like- and probably I'm the only New Englander here, aside from Mel, of course.
Nice.
The design on the knife's handle. It greatly resembles the special Babalese species of butterfly.
It says right here.
This knife is property of the Republic of Babel. Perhaps this means that the knife used in the crime was found right in this room.
Yeah!
Life up.
Din, 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 din.
Are you done investigating?
Mm,
You realize now, don't you, that this girl is the only one it could be. Now come on quietly, Yatagarasu. Kay Faraday. You're under arrest for the murder of Manny Cochin.
Circon.
Mr. Edgeworth, please, you have to believe me. I didn't do it. I chased the fake Yatagarasu in here. And he was already...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Hold it!
I'm gonna go to law.
Hold it! I'd like to help you reduce the number of mistaken arrests Interpol makes.
What is that supposed to mean?
I believe I told you that Cedric is not the culprit of this crime.
Very well. I suppose I have no choice. I'll show you just how foolish your claims are.
There we go.
It's rap battling time.
Why arrest Kay?
Even your police confirmed that the Yatagarasu infiltrated the Babelese embassy tonight. Utilizing the confusion caused by the fire, the Yatagarasu sneaked into this embassy. Furthermore, this girl claims to be the Yatagarasu. And most importantly, other than her, there was no one else in the area with the body.
Your reason for suspecting Kay is because you think she is the Yatagarasu.
Exactly. But it isn't just me. She calls herself the Yatagarasu.
Look how many times do I have to tell you? I was only out to capture the fake Yatagarasu.
Imposter or not, it matters not. A Yatagarasu is a Yatagarasu.
Very well, then I shall prove that Kay is not the Yatagarasu who killed Mr. Manny Cochin.
Go ahead and try. Tell me what the prosecutors of this country are made of. Here we go, baby.
Okay.
Alright.
In your place, current the Yatagarasu infiltrated the Babelese embassy tonight. Okay, you lost the confusion caused by the fire. Snuck into this embassy. Furthermore, this girl claims to the Yatagarasu, and the last one. Press.
Hold it!
I really don't think that being the first to discover the body makes her the killer by default.
No, but as you saw the
Purported.
Okay, no.
Reported.
No, but as you saw that self-purported Yatagarasu standing in front of a body, wouldn't you get a little suspicious yourself?
So I'd still listen to what the person had to say before I pass judgment. Innocent until proven guilty.
I think,
Oh, Dasher, Dasher, I'd be right back. Vass.
I was talking about yourself, and you looked us with your other suspicion.
I think the pain of being falsely accused is something you really should experience.
I personally know that feeling really well, sir.
Oh. Be quiet, Gumshoe. You stole that Swiss roll.
and given my situation, I know exactly what it's like too.
I'm fine with them never experiencing it ever.
Well,
Are you done with your little group conference?
so Agent Sheena suspects Kay of murder simply because Kay is the Yatagarasu. But if I can prove that the Yatagarasu skull is not related to murder, then I may be able to begin to reason with her. Oh, because we need to prove that the Yatagarasu was after dirty secrets. Yeah. So we know that's true.
That's true.
And we know that's true. You know, in fire. Furthermore, this girl claims to be the Yatagarasu, and then the last one.
Press?
Actually, yeah, press. Yeah.
Hold it!
Just because she calls herself that, it doesn't prove that she is a killer.
No, but it does give her a motive. The Yatagarasu said the card saying, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. Furthermore, there are documents pertaining to some smuggling activity in this room. She obviously wanted to steal them. So she killed Mr. Cochin for that key.
I see. Logic is very sound. I expected nothing less of Agent Lang's secretary. However, that statement just now didn't sound right. Might just be the opening I need.
She wanted to steal Donnie's gun.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Press.
Oh, press.
Hold it!
So you're claiming that Kay knew that a foreign country's embassy had such documents?
As stated in the calling card, the Yatagarasu was out to steal a dirty secret. Which means the goal tonight was to steal those smuggling activity documents. They're gone.
You have it all wrong. It was the fake that sent me that card.
Yeah, sorry, I was answering.
Your words are meaningless. If you are truly innocent, then let's see some proof.
Hey, Mr. Edward, I leave it to you to handle this.
Yes, I'd rather you did. Yatagarasu's goal, huh?
You claim she's innocent, but you can't change the facts I've already outlined.
Alright, so we know it's not that one, the one before it.
Okay,
So we need to present something.
present. Done.
Trying to think here. Let's look at the evidence real quick.
Prosecutor badge. Embassy guide.
No, not that one. Steel Samurai's autograph, chaos of death, single stab. Body was badly burnt, Yatagarasu stole this from the embassy. 1 of 3 ornamental knives. Claim, national treasure, secretary can touch. Maybe save her first.
I think it's either. My guess
It might either be the
is
statue or the key. Yeah.
Let's try the key to be on the safe side.
Objection!
It is.
Yep. 50-50. It's a coin flip. Hey, Jashina, I regret to inform you, but there is a flaw in your logic.
Oh?
Inconceivable.
Even if you claim that she is the killer and the Yatagarasu, I'm certain that the securing the smuggling documents is not the motive behind the murder. The key to the safe in this room was found on Mr. Kochin's body. Furthermore, Yatagarasu would not be so stupid as to leave without the documents. By the simple fact that the documents were still in the safe when we looked. It's obvious that the killer's target was not the safe at all.
Perhaps she didn't know that Mr. Kochin had the key on him.
Objection!
Objection. If that's the case, then why would she have needed to kill him? Because I can think of no reason for her to kill him if she had not known that fact.
Hold it. Need reason. All of this is simply our conjecturing after the fact. It's entirely possible that she accidentally killed him when she was sneaking in. Perhaps she didn't notice the safe second compartment before returning the key.
Ugh.
But the fact still remains that Mr. Kochin was stabbed to death.
Objection!
Objection. That you have no definitive proof that it was Kay who committed the act.
Hold it. Actually, I do. I saw her holding the knife she used on a victim with my own eyes.
What?
Allow me to tell you a bit more about the evidence that will put her away behind the bars.
Definitive evidence.
The knife wound on the body is consistent with the blade of the knife. The knife with the butterfly handle is the murder weapon, which the killer was holding. I assume she obtained the knife from the display rack and used it on the victim. The knife is a part of the special 3-piece set, which has design like no other. The evidence and testimony all points to the girl. There is no counter argument.
That is your definitive evidence?
You see now that she is definitely the killer, right?
No, Mr. Edward, you gotta believe me. I saw a sus person I saw a sussy baka in a long black coat outside the embassy, I swear.
Go to Dasher.
Oh no.
And you came in here because you were chasing this black-robed suspicious person.
That's right. I ran into this office only because I was chasing after that person.
Uh-oh.
But when I entered the room, it was a pitch black. I couldn't see a thing. I felt something on the ground next to my foot, so I turned on the lights, but then...
Screen screen. Screen screen.
Who's there? This is... I came to this room upon hearing the girl scream. And when I saw her holding the knife, I immediately restrained her.
So the object Kay felt by her feet on the floor was the murder weapon.
I had the knife analyzed right away, but we failed to find anyone's prints on it.
She was wearing gloves.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Also, how the heck were they able to analyze it so quickly?
Suspicious
Interpol.
person in the black
Game
coat.
reasons.
But the suspicious person in the black coat who came into this room before me.
Hold it! You continue to insist that there was such a person, but if there was, where did they go?
I don't know, but I know they came in here.
Hold it!
They went to the hidden room.
That sounds like the desperate excuse of a suspected killer, not a trustworthy testimony. You understand, don't you? We can't trust this girl's words, Mr. Edgeworth.
She has a point.
I mean, really quick, if I may comment on something, Sheena's wearing black, like black clothing. Would it just like I could just easily point the finger? Yeah, but you're wearing a black coat yourself.
Even
So
if Kay's words are the truth. Well, no, Sheena came in after.
Yeah.
Let's show that they are with some solid evidence.
Mr. Edgeworth, I really didn't.
Okay. Don't worry. If you didn't do it, then there must exist a way for me to prove that.
Hold it! Still not giving up, I see. In that case, try to counter my argument, if you can.
I shall. Don't worry, I can and I will. Roberta Williams gave me all this evidence.
Yeah. The girl piece of big fine comb.
Assistant with the blade on the knife. Okay, yeah. That's true. The knife with the butterfly handle is the murder weapon, which the killer or something. Some chipped in the knife from the display rack and used on the victim. Alright, press on this one about the three-piece set.
Hold it!
About the three-piece set. Is there really no other like it?
Let's ask Ambassador Palano for more details.
Palano, yep.
Let's ask Ambassador Palano for more details, shall we?
Sure,
The knives are indeed special. They have the butterfly, the symbol of the Republic of Babal, engraved on them. And because there are only 3 of them in the world, they are very, very valuable.
The national symbol, huh? Well, the knives are covered in the butterfly design.
Along with the Alabastian set, our respective countries only have 3 knives each.
I see.
Are you satisfied now? If so, let's continue.
Press. There is a counter. I present a counter argument.
Hold it!
No, I believe there is still room for debate, and I'll thank you to not decide that for me.
I didn't decide anything for you. I'm merely working at reality the way it is.
Objection!
Objection. Are you sure you're not just viewing the facts through rose-colored glasses, Miss Nostalgia?
Mr. Edgeworth, I think she's mad at you.
Perhaps. Our definitions of reality are a tad different.
Are the two of you done chatting?
Agent Sheena's proof is the Babalese knife that Kay was allegedly holding.
Yeah, so, are you going to prove that Kay didn't do it, sir?
If Agent Sheena wants to suspect Kay merely because Kay was the only one here, then I must show with evidence that Kay couldn't have committed the murder.
Oh, but do you have such evidence, sir?
Yes, there's one piece of evidence that seems very unnatural to me. And I believe it is my duty to point that out to Agent Sheena.
Okay.
About the three-piece set. Present, yeah, this one. Yeah, because the evidence we have is it's going to be about the 3. Because remember, the handles can be changed.
Objection!
No, not that one. Blah, 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 yeah. No, I meant, like, remember, didn't he tell us that... wasn't the 3-piece set one of our pieces of evidence?
Alright. Sorry, I was answering a text.
Oh, it isn't. Okay, let's see. Can we investigate it? Yeah. Oh, we can. There's a lot of skill detailing on this handle. It would appear that the handle on this knife is removable. Tricky.
I guess so. People can change them whenever they feel like it. Sounds like fun, sir.
I don't think they will remove the handle just for fun, Detective.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
Oh, the blade itself.
Yeah, let's check that out.
So this is what took Mr. Coach's life. Some of his blood is still on the blade.
Wow,
So that's
I've been
correct, though.
addicted for 7 years already. I've seen a lot of weapons in my days. But knives were used to kill are way the hardest for me to bear.
Yes, unlike guns, this is one weapon where you're likely to find the victim's blood on it.
Oh, yeah, just like how this one is particularly drenched in it, huh, sir?
Despite that, it looks like the blood managed to miss the handle somehow. As if, oh, you know what that means? Because, well, I mean, we won't get to it yet, but I think the killer put the handle on it, meaning that they switched the blades around. And they said that there was no blood on the handle, meaning that they took the handle off another knife and did it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like if they said no blood got on the handle, but we can't present that
detectable
yet.
handle?
What about Manny's
Most of
body?
that- Oh, never mind.
Objection!
No.
Oh no, dang! Because like I know it's gotta either be the knife or his body, but we just have to pick the right thing because we don't have much evidence at the moment to work with. But what I'm seeing is that basically she's conducting that it has to be because no. What are you talking about, Miles? Don't. Well, that makes me lose some IQ points. Or actually, no, my Ace Attorney points.
The knife is... If I assume she obtained the knife from the display rack. Victim...
Yeah, and we know from that the handles can be changed on these blades. Edgeworth pointed out that it's weird that there was no blood on this handle. Alright, hold on, Vass, just so that we're not
Toughy.
going in loopy-loops.
Oh, loop-de-loop.
Come on, Brain. You need to be active for this. Nope.
Oh no, we get it. Alright, so Ace Attorney Investigations. Back to it.
Okay, let's go to the second statement.
No, it's
The
just
knife with the butterfly knife. Which is the killer present? This
No,
I feel like...
hold on.
No,
Let's see.
No.
We're at-
No. Okay, let's see.
Objection!
Yeah, it is!
Oh, okay. So the murder weapon was the knife with the butterfly design on it.
Mm-hmm.
But is that really the truth?
What are you getting at?
I'd like for you to take a look at this. There is blood on the blade, and yet there's not a speck of blood on the handle. This signifies that at the time of the crime, a different handle was attached to this blade. Exactly. Now, if that K was holding, had its handle switched and was in fact not the real murder weapon.
It wasn't the real murder weapon?
This knife can be taken apart. Shall we give it a go?
So it does have a detachable handle.
Yeah. Oh no, it did. That's what Polino told us. As you see, the Babalese knife has now been disassembled into 2 parts.
This is an Albanese blade.
The killer must have pulled the murder weapon out of the victim's body. They proceeded to swap the knife's original handle with this butterfly one. And it was all to create the illusion that Mr. Kochin was killed with the butterfly-themed knife.
Ah!
This should clear up any and all suspicion surrounding Kay. Babbly's knife handle. Show up with the real murder weapon's handle. Its blade has yet to be found.
Your argument isn't airtight yet!
How so?
It's possible that the girl herself is the one who's switched the handles.
Hold it!
Hold it! Don't be ridiculous. For what purpose would she do such a thing?
I don't care to know how a criminal thinks. The way the view of the world is beyond comprehension of a normal person like myself. Therefore, I wouldn't put anything past him, no matter how odd it may seem.
Objection!
Objection. The truth is right there in front of you, and this knife will show you the way. You will come to see that Kay is not and could not have been Mr. Kochin's killer. Oh, yeah, right there, the signal.
What is this mark on here?
Alabasta. It's the mark of a flower. I assume you know what this means.
No, not really. Butterflies rest on flowers all the time to drink their sweet nectar.
And so they do. However, would this butterfly really drink the nectar of this flower? The answer is clearly not a chance. I'm going to prove the relationship between the butterfly and the flower with this. Oh, the pamphlet. Isn't it the pamphlet or no?
Pamphlet?
No, the pamphlet about the the pamphlet. The pamphlet of the two countries. No.
Let's figure out
Bass,
what's
remember the pamphlet about the two countries, Babel?
Yeah, man.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, she doesn't understand. It's like, well, because Alabasta's symbol is a flower. Flower, red blade, and the butterfly in the handle. There must be something that can put these two symbols in the correct context. Yes. There you go. See?
You can't be serious!
It appears that you've made the connection. The flower on this blade is assigned after a certain country's national symbol. That's right, the Kingdom of Alabast. In other words, this blade is from one of Alabasta's ornamental knives.
Ah!
This part of the knife handle has Babel's national symbol of the butterfly on it. Therefore, it is undeniably Babelese in origin. But as we both know, you can't kill someone with just a knife handle. Incidentally, when exactly did the murder occur again, Agent Sheena?
After the fire had broken out!
That's right, Kay entered the Babelese embassy after the fire had taken place. Furthermore, she had not been to the Alabastian side of the building before then. She was stopped by the guard. On top of that, not a single person passed between the two countries during the fire. Which means that Kay could not have transported an Alabastian object over here. That makes it impossible for her to be the true killer.
Oh, way to go, Mr. Hedgeworth. Sir, what a great victory.
Oop, there it is.
Oop-de-doop. Hey, why is everyone so quiet?
I'm happy we got this far and cleared Kay's name. But what worries me now is what will happen next.
What is the meaning of this? An Alabasta knife here?
Do you mean, how did this find its way to the Republic of Babel? It didn't just find its way over, rather, we should focus on how it was smuggled over.
You know what? My brain hurts thinking about it while we're just standing around. Thinking while you're on the run. Now that's the way. Hello, Kay. Now that's the way a real great thief operates.
Okay.
Oh, thanks a bunch, Mr. Edgeworth, for proving me innocent. I mean, you believed in me the whole time, right? Tell me you did.
Not really, but...
Fixing on the secret.
Come on, you don't have to be so shy about it.
Hold it! Your argument is still not airtight. Right.
Would you care to elaborate?
I understand now that the girl did commit the murder. However, there's still the possibility that she is the Yatagarasu.
Again? Look, how many times do I have to explain it to you? I am the real Yatagarasu. I'm not like the fake one that goes around setting fires, okay?
Faker.
Whatever you're the real deal or fake, it doesn't really matter. All I have to say is this. I have my suspicion that this girl is the one who started the fire.
Objection!
Preposterous. On what grounds do you suspect her of such a thing?
The fact that she calls herself the Yatagarasu, that in itself is the most elegant proof. What?
Tina?
What? What, Stricker?
No, I'm just saying, like, what?
Yes?
I have no intention of taking back any of what I've said. I am the great thief Yatagarasu, and I refuse to allow some imposter to claim that name as their own. The path of justice that my father planned me towards, I'll walk it the best I can.
It's not good to be so stubborn. I hope you can understand that.
Thanks a lot for the concern, Miss Sheena. Let me share something with you too, as a token of my appreciation.
Oh god, no.
Those sunglasses totally do nothing for you, so I'll steal them for you next time, okay?
What?
Well,
Deserved.
I guess we better get going.
Going to where?
You know, of Alabasta, if we don't go, we won't know for sure, right?
I suppose not. What could either simply by standing here thinking, oh boy, we're going to the King of Alabasta. See where an Alabastan came from. We'll have to pay the Alabastan embassy a visit. Let's go, Miles, and rest right now. As you are my subordinate, I will not tolerate you bringing the investigation to a halt stop.
Understood. Prince Edgeworth pulls out his magic map.
Ah, you were going to say that.
That's nice.
Yeah, Cedric's leading us to the Isle of Alabasta.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is 6 after all.
This case was 6. I cannot believe this.
March 14th, 1944 p.m. Theatrum Neutralis, lobby. Oh, hey,
There he is again.
count off. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Shifu, 99 callouts, so all 99 members are most likely here and accounted for, sir.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Second number 1 from my right.
Oh my
Sir,
god.
yes, sir.
Here, birthday present for you.
What? Shifu, I didn't know that you knew all of our birthdays. What a kind heart you have. Shifu, you are more of a man than we'll ever be, sir. I'm really sorry, but it's not my birthday.
Lang Zi says, a cub who disrespects others soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder. That present isn't for you. It's for your younger brother's wife's younger brother.
What?
Tell him I said hi, and happy birthday, won't you?
Yes, sir.
Remember this wife's younger brother.
Shifu, I can't believe you remember that much about each of us. Shifu, I'm so moved that I can't stop crying.
Oh, for the love of God.
We should probably leave them to their alone time.
All right, meeting's over. Everyone, head for your posts.
So they have the men in black in here.
Yep.
Yes.
Dismissed.
Yeah, see, there's Agent up there. Sir,
Oh boy.
they just mind wipe everybody at the end.
Yo, were you guys there the whole time?
Alright.
I got a call from Sheena and she's already filled me in. Sounds like you're out to get in my way again.
I have absolutely no intention of interrupting your investigation. I simply request that you grant me permission to investigate the Alabastian embassy.
And what if I say no?
Agent Lang, this man is my subordinate. As I have received permission from the ambassador, he should be extended the same rights.
Sorry, sis, but it's not that simple. Alabast has the strictest immigration regulations in the world. What didn't you know? Even among my elite men, about only half of them were admitted into the country. Besides, any more cooks in the kitchen and we might spoil the soup. You get what I mean?
Yeah, how dare you make such assumptions?
Don't take this the wrong way, but I thought I was in charge of Alabast, Miss Von Karma. Look, try to understand, okay? Things over in Alabast are a bit of a mess right now.
What do you mean by a bit of a mess?
No one told you? We had an incident in Alabast as well. This is what we call a decision based on the investigation, Mr. Prosecutor.
Sircon.
Look, Wolfie, just let us in already.
Hold it.
Oh,
Rally, that's you.
Rally.
Rallius is muted. Uh-oh.
Rally,
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Heck, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
Wolf.
Okay, you're the old man right there.
Is there a problem here, Agent Lang?
Oh no, wait. Do you remember the old guy you were doing? Not Columbo.
Yeah,
Oh no,
like
that was
the-
what, Strong Bad?
yeah. Don't worry about that. Well, don't worry. He'll show up later. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you said the voice you wanted him to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's old man.
Yeah, the old guy that was like, no, that guy.
Wasn't
he the one
rich
you
kid, the rich
guys-
kids, yeah, the rich kids.
Yeah,
Father
wasn't that the one
benefactor
you
of
wanted
Edgewood.
him to do, or was it the Columbo fella?
The strong bag voice?
The one that you guys kept making the strong bad jokes about. Yeah. Did
Oh,
you
yeah,
want
yeah,
him to
the-
do that one.
That was
or
that
the
was
other
the
one?
that was Detective Bad.
I'm with you, Vim.
Yeah.
But not really. Just having a discussion about whether or not to let these guys in.
Ambassador Alba, I ask that you please allow these people to join the investigation.
I think it to be because of my country. I'm terribly sorry for placing you good people in that kind of situation. It is all because I lack the strength to govern well.
Please, it is nothing of the sort, Ambassador.
No winning, Curtis. Curse your frailty and inability to affect change in your country.
What are you?
The thing is, investigations conducted in my country have been under Agent Lang. And it is my judgment that in order to minimize disruption in the investigation, I should leave everything up to Agent Lang.
All right.
That was good.
There, you see?
Oh no way.
Hold it.
Oh, that's
Polino.
Oh, Ambassador Alba, I ask you to please consider letting them to Alabast.
What's that, Sonny?
My very own secretary has been murdered in the Babalese embassy. Penny was apparently caught up in some sort of very shitty dealing, completely unbeknownst to me. So I asked for your cooperation in our investigation. Not much, but I hope they can cover your travel expense to Babal someday.
All right, I get it. Even if you beg Ambassador Alba, I still have to give the final okay anyway.
Heidi, you can hear that? We're in.
Not so fast, my little crow girl. You're still a witness in the Babal murder. So I'd like you to please stay in the Republic of Babal.
Detective Gumshoe, please take good care of Kay for me.
Yes, sir.
Buy her a Swiss roll.
Sounds good to me. The fewer troublemakers, the better.
Sergio, give the rasp. No, it's... Yeah.
Okay.
What?
There's a one
Yeah, no,
thing.
rasp is when you just, you do your tongue.
I do want to mention, Ambassador Alba here is going to be the most infamous character in the entire series. So,
all right, Sergio.
What do you just want Agent Link just to say bubble?
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes.
So I wanted to ask you for a while now, but that lady over there, is she who she thinks she is?
Oh, that's right. I didn't introduce the two of you yet.
Francisco von Parwa, the prosecutor of Paragy. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to see you.
Oh, I knew it. You're the whip lady.
Well, she had a riding crop back then.
You may address me as Miss Von Karma.
okay. Hey, that's your, can you move your, can you, like, open your Vidal 2 Mini again?
I thought I had open.
No,
Here.
okay. Sorry, bros.
It's still open.
Sorry.
Miss Von Karma, I'm leaving the investigation of Alabas in your hands.
Thanks. Rest assured, I will outsmart both the smuggling ring and the Yaragarasu.
Smuggling ring, huh? Perhaps I should ask Francisca a bit more about them before I head into Alabast. And I mustn't forget to thank Ambassador Poleno for all that he has done for me.
Fitting that or Gumshoe. Thanks, pal.
Ambassador Poleno, I am in your debt.
No, it's nothing. Because it's about all I can do for you, I'm afraid. I only ask that you please bring Manny's killer to justice.
I will, Ambassador, on my honor.
Thank you. Wow, you're so sensational. You've really piqued my curiosity. I know they aren't much, but know that I'm giving them to you wholeheartedly. And yes, give them to that.
Stop giving people away.
No, that's quite alright. Please send all buffet coupons to my friends.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how about this then?
What?
Oh, ink. And what exactly is that? Yeah, Babylese ink.
It's fountain pen ink.
Then I'll take it.
And that's Babylese ink. It's made exclusively in Babal.
This is Babylese ink.
Nice.
We make it from with crystal oil, which is mined through a mineral mine. Please accept this ink. One dip of your fountain in this, and you can write for hours in your organizer.
Okay. Oh yeah, just I'm gonna read Vision's note.
Yep.
Also, yeah, we came back from work today. During the morning, we made ourselves a sandwich for lunch, but the boss drumming went bad. So bologna for my sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How fortunate for me. The ink in my pen just happened to have run out. I hope it was Boar's Head bologna, not Oscar Mayer. I gladly accept your gracious gift.
Wait. Is Oscar Myers low quality?
It's about as basic as you're gonna get.
Well,
Yeah,
apparently I have a bunch of like hot dogs with cheese in them from Oscar Mayer.
Well, they're not so bad as long as you make sure. I wouldn't boil those, but always either broil them or grill them because that's how that's how they're going to taste.
Does frying them in the pan count? As
frying them? Do you put batter on them? Because like if you fry a hot dog,
No.
you're gonna put some batter on them.
No. I mean, I just put the hot dog in the pan.
Oh, you know what you can do is you can do that, but then you have to finish them by putting a little like about a quarter cup of water in there, and then putting a cover on it to finish it.
Yeah, let sizzle and steam.
Yep.
Man, you're making me hungry.
I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay. It's just like.
Supa, am I correct on that with hot dogs? You would, if you want to do it in a pan, you cook them in a pan, but then you add a little bit of water to steam them.
No, not normally. Normally, like, I'm weird because I like actually getting a little bit of, like, roasted flavor on them. So what I do is I don't really boil them. I actually cook them full on in the pan with, like, a little bit of oil.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently some people find that weird.
I cooked the hot dog with vegetable oil in the pan. So
you know what?
Isn't the hot dog greasy in and of itself, so it doesn't have to use oil to cook it?
I could chop it out to pieces.
You can do that.
Oh yeah, you want to make
and eat it like cocktail wieners. So
no. What you could do is if you mix it with beans, then you got beanie weenies.
But super.
Yeah, so it's like
the hot dog greasy in and of itself, so you wouldn't need to cook it with oil.
True, but as I said, if you have a good oven, you can broil them to make it seem like you're grilling hot dogs.
Yeah, no. What I actually did was I've actually made what's known as hot dog sandwiches before because I don't actually buy like the quote-unquote normal hot dogs. I actually like getting some of like the fancy ones that have like
cut up hot dogs.
No, not cut up hot dogs. Like fancy ones that have like stuff on the inside and such.
Yeah, stuffed hot dogs.
Yeah. That's what I got.
Yeah, like one of my favorites I've got over here. I can't remember the brand because we haven't gotten them in a while, but they have Gouda and jalapenos.
Yummy.
Interesting.
Sounds good.
Like
I'm hungry.
Sorry, but sorry for bringing this up. Okay.
Well, you guys are gonna hate me because you know where I'm going on Valentine's Day?
Where?
Cheesecake Factory.
Ooh, I hate you.
Oh.
I hate you with a passion.
Oh my god.
I want to go, but I can't.
I need to remind them on my birthday for this.
What was that again? Sorry.
I need to remind my parents on birthday that I want to go to Cheesecake Factory.
Yes, Babyliss ink. Special wheat crystal oil-based ink. Limited export because of some specific reason.
Great, wonderful. I guarantee you that writing with our ink is an unforgettable experience. And since we don't export it, if you run out, you're always welcome to come into our fair nation.
I suppose these kind of ink like are expensive because they really shine on paper.
Yeah, but I will say this fast because you did watch one Mr. Scalfani do it. You should try to attempt to make your own corn dogs. They would taste really good. Homemade corn dogs are delicious.
I'll have to think about that.
Talk about cornering the customer along with the market. Ugh.
Okay. All right. Can I talk to the guard now?
All right, Soups.
All right.
Chips? I think he's made it.
Oh, hey.
Sorry, parents being parents again.
Oh, yeah. No worries.
Get away from me, you bracket little guy.
You have been granted permission to enter by Ambassador Alba. Please, feel free to enter the Flower Nation, the Kingdom of Alaba.
The Flower Nation, you say? Were you attacked by the Fire Nation? Well, the guard certainly lives up to that name.
Yes, it does. Our rose garden, which is in full bloom right now, is really something else.
Oh, if only it wasn't. I could enjoy myself a bit more. So that probably means they might be in the Netherlands, and this is during the Bloemen Festival, which is the Rose Tulip Festival.
I have a friend who could confirm that because she lives in the Netherlands.
Yes, well, one of my longtime friends also lives in the Netherlands. Came to visit me back in 2019, and yeah, it's the Tulip Festival or the Bloemen Festival is what he would be talking about. You've made so much progress in your investigation in such a short period of time. It's truly amazing.
Agent Hicks, whose help I had requested, was cut down before he completed his task.
Yes, unfortunately.
There was no room for further failure in my perfect investigation.
In spite of that, I believe you were able to obtain some insight into the ring, correct?
It was nothing. I simply made some deductions based on the smuggling item I was following.
You mean the Babyliss ink? But why are there restrictions on the export of Babyliss ink to begin with?
That's classified info.
Hold it! Hold it! Francesca, as your subordinate, I am part of your investigation now. Don't you think it would be beneficial if I was as well informed as you?
Point taken. Very well, I'll fill you in. Recently, we discovered some very well-made counterfeit bills circulating in Zhenghua.
Counterfeit bills.
Yes, as you may have deduced, the counterfeits are being made with Bubble's special Babyliss ink. Uh-oh. It is virtually impossible to distinguish bills made with Babyliss ink from the real ones. Thus, it was only natural for Interpol to keep an eye on the Republic of Baba.
Okay.
So that would mean they were using a lot of ink, because it takes a lot of ink to be printing out fake bills like that.
Okay, wait a second. Why would one limit the exportation of something crucial as ink? Well, I mean, like, ink can be really special. Like, sometimes, like, ink can shine on paper.
Well, also, as the ambassador Plano said, is that it's based. It's You okay, Sips?
You okay, Super?
Honestly, maybe not, because I may have just found out my mom might have just passed on her sickness to me, which is gonna be great.
Oh no!
It's not the dreaded vid, is it?
No, but she's been hacking up along, and I've been starting to hack up along recently.
You're in the incubation stage. Yikes.
Hey, don't worry, don't worry. We can make you feel better by watching Captain Tsubasa English up.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. So what time are you thinking for that tomorrow again? Because remember, I have classes.
5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I'm gonna be in D&D.
Okay, then when will you finish your D&D session?
Very, very late at night. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you won't be able to make. I mean, Vass, you, me, Sturkio, and Dash can still watch if you guys are around.
I make no promises on that.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, 5 is good for me because, like, that's tomorrow's probably the day where I can do my massive amount of studying for my first exam in my new.
Like a 10 shift after that day.
I think I might have to like switch the days around again.
No, because remember you said that we were doing something special on Friday.
Well, yeah, we were gonna watch Captain Tsubasa like on Thursday, but I was thinking of doing for on Super server.
Yeah, but if Soup is busy, man, yeah, we're not holding you to it.
Or not feeling well to do it.
Okay.
I know.
And then on Saturday, you'll have your regular stream, so we won't want to interfere with that either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to take a range.
We'll cross this bridge when it comes.
Yeah. Oh.
Why don't you just take some medicine?
I'll be fine. It's not like it's really bad right now, but I will be taking some meds soon. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
But let's continue.
Yeah. Well, what I was getting back at as far as the ink is that if Babble's the only place that you can get Wit Crystal mined, of course they're going to have the demand for it and be like they can supply and demand how they please, because hey, how are you going to make it? You have to use Wit Crystal. We're the only country that has Wit Crystal.
So,
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Did you already raise your line, Dexter?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Babyliss ink. Special Wit Crystal photo-based ink. Limited export because of its use in counterfeiting. And that too. It's almost illegal. That's where this document comes into play, correct?
Correct. Mr. Cochin was smuggling large amounts of Babyliss ink.
Oh yeah. By the way, Super, do you have the like D&D sessions like every Thursday? Or just
every
the very
Thursday and Saturday.
Oh, okay.
every Thursday, Saturday, and then
Nice.
so I guess
This is the DM.
well, what time are you for free? Like is it like at 11 11 a.m. Eastern time, or I mean 11 a.m. like PST or something?
Basically, remember my time, by the way. So
Yeah,
I
mean
have to go to class, and I normally like trying to chill and refresh my head for all of my homework before I go to class on Thursdays and Tuesdays, Thursdays. But when I come home on Thursday, I'm actually almost always cutting it close to get into my D&D sessions on time, so yeah.
Okay, so
I'd say we could try for these Wednesdays, I guess. The only
Wednesdays?
reason I've been really busy streaming lately is because I'm getting really close to affiliate.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, Vass, we'll
okay.
have to take a rain check on it and work out schedules, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You can take the day off tomorrow, Vass. If you want to watch some, if you want to draw some more stuff or get commissions out, you can do that.
yeah, of course.
All right. So, there you go. All right, Dasher.
Furthermore, he was charged with running the embassy printing equipment. That's all the evidence I need to know that he was the head of the smuggling ring. However, there remains one tiny problem.
Let me guess. You still have yet to find the counterfeit bills or the smuggled ink.
Yes, and while we're listing things, I might as well add the counterfeit plate to the pile.
Mm-hmm.
Since we haven't been able to locate any of these items in the Bubbly embassy.
You can have the ink, but if you don't have the actual plates that the pills are printed on, you got nothing.
We're looking into the Alabastan embassy next. It doesn't matter where they are hidden. Mark my words, I will find them.
Counterfeit bills. Made with Babyliss ink. They are in circulation in Sangfa. It's hard to tell they're fake.
Ding, 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 ding.
Well, shall we get going? Hold it. What's wrong, Kay?
Thank you, permission to enter Alabast.
Sucks to be you.
We're going to gather whatever info we can over the Babyliss side, okay?
Alright, I'm counting on you two.
Right, and I'm counting on you and Miss Von Karma to sniff out the clues in Alabast. Oh, and Mr. Edgeworth, if you happen to come across my phony, you let him know. Let me know, okay? If you tell me, I'll rush over straight away no matter where you are.
I'll let you know when the time comes.
No, sir.
When you're older.
Not allowed in.
And the
I'll
magic map has been used. March
I'll be
4th.
really quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I've been summoned for something.
Oh yeah, no problem. March 14th, 2017 p.m. Alabastian Embassy, Ambassador's Office. What the hell? Master Mask is here. See? Master Mask. Oh!
What do you think you're doing to my subordinate?
You're...
Please no. Please no.
Okay.
Please no. Please no. Okay.
Okay, it gets to be
Oh
him.
God, Larry. Yeah, I'll fill in for you. I'll fill in because I know. Zoinks like energy! Oh, thank the heavens you're here! I'm in like really big pickle, your lordship. The raven, it apprehended poof and then disappeared swoosh.
Oh my god.
And though I'm the steel samurai, my sword, I'm so confused and I don't know what anything means anymore. Could have been a ghost.
Who is this fruitcake?
I'm Larry of the House of Butts, married man of Neo Old Tokyo, milady.
Now I remember. This person is one of your friends, isn't he, Miles?
Yes, frighteningly enough, he is. Like, hey, what's up with that answer? Your best bud is in a bind and you act like it's no big deal! What sort of bind are we talking about here? The suspect kind! I accidentally became a suspect in a murder! Like jeepers! I see, that is quite the bind.
Not that we're in the least bit surprised.
Yes, I pretty much expected this news. From the instant I saw this unlucky face.
Larry, just why? How?
Name is Larry Butts. I've known him since grade school, and for as long as I've known him,
he's been a pain in mine.
He has been the world's largest source of trouble with a capital T.
That rhymes with T, that stands for fool.
Hey, like, what kind of introduction is that? You're so mean, Edgy. If you're not careful, you might find your tiny number of friends go down by one.
He has a point.
That was uncalled for. Besides, Wait, hold on. Larry? It was you? You're the one who wrote my Steel Samurai autograph? God damn it. This is worthless. Oh yeah, like, you didn't notice earlier? I even winked at you through my headpiece.
What's going on? And why are you big red?
Sorry, but could you not speak to me right now?
Nerd!
Soups.
Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting your comical yet melodramatic play?
So this is the incident you mentioned earlier.
Mr. Prosecutor, this man, this childhood friend of yours, is our prime suspect.
Of course.
What the hell, Larry? Just why?
Of what, you ask? The murder of a man who had snuck into this embassy. Mask the second.
Oh boy. It wasn't me, I swear!
Oh my god.
Mask the second, Ron Delight.
Oh!
Oh, crap.
Hey, Circle.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, Mask the second died.
Oh my goodness.
Only Larry could get himself into yet another mess as fine as this.
Larry, you just need to be fired.
But no matter what the facts seem to say, Larry is not the type to commit murder.
No.
Still, it's a rather daunting stroke of misfortune I've struck. I have to prove that Larry Butts is innocent of all wrongdoing. It's my turn. Nick. Shifu, we've identified the victim.
Soups.
Shifu.
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
Nice.
Good work. I'll take that report now.
Agent Lang, would you mind if I took a peek at it as well?
What did I tell you earlier, Mr. Prosecutor? Don't get in my way. There's only enough flesh here to feed one wolf, and that one is me. So no, you may not take a peek.
But Agent Lang.
Oh!
Oh! Ellie!
Mm-hmm.
He's back!
Agent Lang.
Oh my god, it's dangerous.
Will you allow an investigator such as myself to take a look?
Yes, of course. You, let the detective see the file.
You're Detective Stormbed?
Don't start, not again. How many times do I have to tell you? You're the prosecutor, Mr. Homestar, right?
Dad!
That's me than you here, detective. Welcome, Daniel.
What the heck is that?
I get it. My friend Pam Pam over here is in trouble. We gotta help him.
Oh gosh, no.
Oh man, what did he do this time?
Yeah, because Larry's in the pom-pom suit.
Can we go back to Rally's doing the Columbo voice?
That's fine. That's fine. I love Rallios because it's also a treat because of Rallios' birthday present I got him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you weren't expecting me. Ever since that day 7 years ago, I've chased after the Atagarasu non-stop. I even pressured Interpol into keeping me in the loop in case a card was ever found.
Incredible dedication to the case.
Detective Bad knows the Yatagarasu's MO very well. And his passion for the chase hasn't died down in these 7 long years.
Nor has he aged.
It's something I can respect. Not Detective Bad, I must ask. Are you going to make an ally out of this prosecutor?
Damn right.
My only goal is to arrest the Yatagarasu. If he can get to the bottom of this case, then I'm willing to share info with him.
I am in your debt, Detective Bad. Woohoo! About the murder of Damas II, would you be willing to fill me in on a few details?
When the Yatagarasu showed up, Agent Lang and I took ourselves off guard duty and put ourselves in charge of directing things at this crime scene. Taking advantage of the chaos. Damas II, he broke into this embassy. Probably to steal some treasure or another.
And I suppose he lost his life when he was forced to fight someone else in this room. Why exactly was that man placed under arrest, Detective?
The samurai.
He was born looking suspicious, but not for the reasons you suspect, I assure you. As you can plainly see, he is completely harmless.
Well, it was just a random guess. It's not like he's actually under arrest. Tonight, here at the Alvastian Embassy, Ambassador Elbow is to give a commemorative speech. And that's when the Yatagarasu showed. But keep in mind, the Yatagarasu isn't who I'm talking about right now. Those seats for the guests who had been called to sit in them are empty.
A no-show. Who was it that failed to take their seat?
I'm gonna have to be right back, guys. Something happened to my mouse and I can't see it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna restart my computer and catch you guys when I come back.
Alright.
It was the Steel Samurai. Until the speech was to begin, each member of the entire Steel Samurai family was to wait in a separate room. Now, for some weird reason, that man was spotted in a different location than his assigned room at that time.
And where was he?
He was on the roof with one of his legs down a chimney. That chimney leads directly into this room.
Ugh. Larry Butts, you really outdone yourself this time. What were you thinking?
Sorry, what the frick?
Like, I wanted to be Santa Claus!
Oh my god. The Circon left as well.
No, Circon said he'd be right back. In any case, I believe it's high time for me to start my investigation. And as you saw, both Homestar and Strongweb put their masks back on. Alabastian Embassy. Alright.
Now, time to find the Bartucci.
We'll get you off this thing, Pom Pom. All right. So this. Uh-oh.
What? Why is there? I could have sworn I heard it. Heard another.
No, Dasher had to reset. Sir Khan said he'd be right back.
Okay.
So this is the victim, Damask the Second. Dash.
What is this? Is the outfit?
You don't know about Damask? A few months ago, this thief caused a lot of havoc on the populace.
So this is the service for the Atrasu.
I thought they were for a while because their MO and targets were different. Damask likes high-value trinkets and jewels, and being gaudy is a signature. Gumshoe was in charge of that investigation, so he'd know more about Damask.
That's all right. I'll promise you the tales of the failure anyway.
You haven't changed a bit, I see.
In any case, let's get started here, shall we? Thomas of English muffins. Hey, Sir Khan.
My apologies, my internet went out for some reason.
Ow.
Heck.
Alright, VaStar.
Maybe it's not seeing the bad standards, the best costume.
Well, at least I can appreciate the great effort he must have put into making it. Or his wife making it.
You two don't know? You can buy his costume almost anywhere now.
Damn it! It's being sold since when?
Since around New Year's, the streets are practically flooded with them.
So like,
so this is how Party City made its comeback.
so basically that's when, that's probably during the time of history of Ace Attorney investigations. I mean, Ace Attorney 3, yeah.
Yeah, I just saying like, well, not Party City, but they probably just got them all from Spirit.
Turns out Damask is a lot more popular than I thought he'd be.
I can't believe that's food. Food, that is food, Scuzzy. That's food sleep.
We got your point about three foolish as spac, Francisco.
You serious? Talk about how I speak?
So this is the murder weapon in this case.
There's blood on the blade. The very sleepy slip. This.
What did you expect? It's Steel Samurai Daddy's secondary weapon, a Tonto. And I only call it his secondary because although he uses his sword in most of his battles, it's his trusty samurai spear that he turns to in a real fight.
Used to quite ill about the Steel Samurai.
It's only because I saw the stage show earlier. You know, the sword is Steel Samurai, or in other words, Larry. I should probably ask him about it, as detrimental it is to proving him innocent. Samurai sword, weapon that's used on stage, is thought to be what killed Damask the Second.
But what I'm asking now?
Oh, okay. Larry, there are a few things I need to ask you about. Zoinks! Hey, how about that? I've got a few things I've got to ask you too. What is it? It's like both you and him. How is it that the two of you are always managed to have some cute or hot girl by your side? And Francie, what about that promise you made to me?
Promise? Swiss promise.
The one where you said you would model for my next book, Francie's Whippity Whip Trip. Zoinks!
I made your first promise. That pole!
Hey there, DP.
That hole!
Hey, DP, you alright, man?
I got so fed up, I actually had to replace the router. And it took me all... all this time to get set up.
Okay, so first thing, it's better, but you get the other trick of your gun on. But it's like it's shorter now.
Yeah, it's faster, DP. It did improve it.
Also, I hate to do this, but I've been summoned again. I'll be right back.
Although it seems like Discord wants to disagree.
Alright, ever since grade school, we've had a certain saying about Larry. If something smells, it's probably the butts.
Again?
When something smells, it's usually the butts. One needs to look... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, DP.
I'm having hiccups.
Yeah, I'm sorry, DP. Yeah, I've been trying to do Shaggy in your absence. Alright, one needs to look no further than this man to find the king of troublemakers.
That's your get your potato mini up.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's never going.
Oh no.
Well, at least he gave me this.
Okay.
Hey, that's an official steel samurai weapon. Huh? What do you want me to do with it? Oh, you have no idea how many fans asked that of me. Although I have to do it in the back rooms.
What are you prattling on about now?
The Steel's Samurai Sushi Slash.
Larry, you get that Centurion costume off now.
How is that? I bet I sent shivers up your spine.
Ah, I let myself get caught up in being a spectator. How could I have failed myself?
Ah.
The only time we...
Oh, was it against...
actually see, you know, Edgeworth just be, like, fully caught up as a fan.
You know what, DP? I don't know if I can request for you, but if you want, yeah, like Larry in a Centurion's outfit.
Jesus, that's okay. That's everyone right here.
Yeah, but I'll leave that to your devices, DP. All right, so then
partially everyone here.
The note in his hand.
No. I believe that is everyone over here.
Yes, it is. Yep. What is he holding? Looks like a piece of paper from a notepad. It would appear that the directions on how to reach this room were written by hand. There's something written on the back as well.
I'd like you to steal the pyramidal statue in this room. What's that supposed to mean? Who writes a note to themselves like that?
If I had to guess from the text, I would say that this is actually a request from someone about what to steal. Who is this person that requested the theft of the Prima Due statue? Damas II's note. Request for the theft of the Prima Dux statue with a map to where the statue is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, Dash.
I suppose this was the wrapping cloth Damas II used to carry his stolen goods. But there's nothing wrapped in it now. I guess he never did manage to get his hand on the whatever he was out to steal.
Maybe we should add sway. So.
Oh yeah, Damask. I thought that Damask had quit the business.
This guy is just a copycat using the name. The phony successor is just another petty
Every
thief.
franchise needs one.
His real identity is an out-of-work guy by the name of Casino.
Casino. Casino.
He's 29.
Oh, how
On
much
a
we wish
larceny
that was
charge.
true.
I thought it was supposed to be cash, no, like no cash.
I just thought it said casino because it sounded kind of if you say it really fast.
Yeah.
It is entirely supposed to be a casino.
Yeah.
Yeah. From his clothes and what he was carrying.
That was a good Joe Pesci movie.
We determined that this guy is the real Damascus II.
The cause of death appears to be loss of blood from the back of his head. It seems that he was struck with something very hard. In other words, he was bludgeoned to death.
And very long. And something very not phallic.
Oh dear.
I know what it was. It was the Thinker statue. There are some weapons on display on this wall. A crossbow.
No, it was the Pondering statue.
Oh, there it is. And under that... And there's a set of knives bearing a flower motif. And there's wispy woods in the corner. There must be counterpoints to the Babyliss knives. Which means that the blades inside these scabbards... Oh, it's Old Man Willow. Yeah, it's Old Man Willow.
No, it's very clearly Puppet Mon.
Yeah, should match the blade that was used to kill Mr. Cochin. Yeah, I heard about the news fast. I know you were going on about it. Vass was going on that the Digimon, was it Side Story? It was going to be translated in English.
No, voiced in English.
Voiced in English? Okay, well, even better.
Gonna be kind of honest, not quite.
What was that? Sorry?
Too jazzed for it. Like, I'm not disproving it, but at the same time, the trailer just did not wow me.
Oh.
Well,
we'll see what
Everybody
happens.
has their own opinions, after all.
Okay.
We'll have to, we'd have to see the full game. All right, so English muffins. Let's go, Vass.
English muffins. With some coffee.
It's the Steel Samurai's primary weapon, the Samurai Spear, and it's bent.
Isn't it awesome? I totally fell for this thing. It's sleek and shiny. Just like my suit. It comes at you like whoosh. And when you hold it, it just wanna live life like BAM!
Bam! Kick it up a notch. All right, Emerald. You do well to watch what you say, Larry. Although it is just as Larry says, the spear is quite the symbol of valor. However, speaking of spears... And I'm not talking about ruby spears. Aren't you supposed to use them by thrusting the point straight into your opponent? I'm not entirely convinced the spear is up to the task.
Well, you're going to have to ask that with Zaruk
True.
in color on that. But what's wrong, Edgy? You're just staring off into the distance. Are you having a squall moment? Oh, I get it. Tell you what, I'll tell the studio to make you one. Okay, but this one's mine.
Did I say anything about wanting one? Maybe I can shut him up if I show him a piece of evidence.
I just saw it in the glint of your eye, in that murderous gaze.
That will point something out about this spear.
Oh, Edgar, you're such a nerd.
No, not that one.
I mean, we deduced that it used to be straight.
I would say the bent part, Mass.
I don't think it allows him to go that high.
Yeah, it does.
Or it does let
Yeah,
him
the
go
bent
that
Yeah,
part.
but this is also the same game that was very finicky of...
The condition of this here is related to the piece of... never mind. God damn it, I was wrong.
Oh,
Bertie,
wait.
you lied to me.
Oh, wait.
Francis, that's not like you at all. Don't tell me that you don't understand the meaning behind this piece of evidence.
Well, I don't though.
I suppose I have no choice then. I'll just have to explain it to you from the beginning.
Oh. What you should be doing from the very beginning is admitting you're mistaken.
No, I will not. She saw right through me. Oh, I thought I could get away with that.
Oh my god.
But wait a minute, don't we have... But wait a minute, don't we have, like, some sort of promotional material that showcases the spear fully straight?
Well, we had the autograph, but I don't think that showed it. Knives adorned with flowers are on display here. I suspect that these are the counterparts to the Babyliss knives. The blades of these knives should match the blade of the knife that killed Mr. Cochin. One of the knives is missing its blade. Let's see if the two pieces of the blade and handle fit each other. Cha-ching!
And put the pieces they fit together quite well, almost seamlessly.
And this means that an Alabastian knife did find its way into Babel. But how?
Darn it, I was looking forward to the next Cooking with Babish.
Oh, I was thinking more like the Tower of Babel.
Dude,
Why
guys,
is
you're
there...
making me hungry.
Hey, you can thank VAST for that. Why is there a weapon on display in a place like this?
I wonder why there are no whips on display here.
Nobody uses whips, only dorks use whips.
Simon Belmont is not a dork.
He wasn't Captain N. I can spot absolutely no difference between this.
To quote someone, whips are a rather impractical weapon.
Prima Duck statue and Babbles. I see no difference.
The statue face looks a bit like a costume hero you like so very much. Nerd. I always wonder why you Americans have such an affinity for this kind of face.
The statue wasn't made by an American, you know, at least I don't suppose so.
Oh, yeah,
No, it's one of those weebs.
So he's a weeb.
Old Man Willow. Okay.
What is this place supposed to be?
Francesca, can't you see that it's supposed to be a likeness of Ambassador Alba? We need to get Tom Bombadillo.
So, as a subordinate, you have a lot of never telling me what to think of. I look forward to your salary assessment next month.
You are deluding yourself if you think you have any control over that.
Oh, I am not deluding myself, Mr. Round. I shall have control over that.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Picture.
Ooh, Discord did not like that.
The person shaking hands with the Steel Samurai in this picture is Ambassador Alba.
It was just before the murder.
Hey.
The Steel Samurai must be very popular. They're even using the National Treasure as a backdrop, and he is slowly turning into a tree.
I just don't understand what exactly is so great about Top Nut there.
Clearly there is a depth to this show that a young person like you can't fathom.
Speaking of younger people, aren't you young children the target audience of this show, costume actors?
Don't diss the Power Rangers.
Wait a minute. Wait, something is wrong about the statue.
There was the exact same statue sitting in that
like
office we examined. Well, the symbol.
It is a pyramidal statue. It was the national treasure of the Principality of Codopia. There were only one of these statues, meaning that one of the two is a replica. But both Alabas and Baba claim to have the real thing.
So Hatfields and McCoys going on. What an incredibly childish fight to have. Alabas Prima Duke statue. All countries claim to own real one, not treasure. Only M and Secretariat can touch.
Din, 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 din. Yeah.
The symbol on the Is the spot somehow connected to any evidence I hold? Yeah, the statue. Oh, that.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Vass. You know what I gotta do.
Please don't.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Look at this photo and tell me what you find odd about this scene, Miss Von Karma.
Remove the graph at that part. No. This is what you had to say.
Look at this photo.
The apparent joy of the ambassador's face as he shakes the top-notch hand.
That's not it. I was trying to point out that the statue in the photo is facing a different way.
You're right.
This statue is a national treasure.
No, he's not. He's edgy.
As such, only an ambassador or a secretariat level person.
The only time we'll get away with that joke.
is allowed to handle it.
Nicholas Cage.
The fact that the statue is facing one way in this photo, and then now it's facing a different direction in this preserved crime scene, is proof that someone touched this statue around the time of the crime. Alabas's Prima statue. Both countries claim to own real one, not treasure. Signs it was moved during murder.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yep, there was one of these in the Bobbly side as well.
It's very valuable and made of pure gold. What's so funny?
You burped, Francisco.
Sorry, excuse me. It was the national treasure. Oh, okay, that's not that. If I ever make Cotopia. Yeah, whatever. Cotopia.
Fruitopia.
There was only one of these statues, meaning that one of the two is a replica. For both Alabas and I already read this part.
Yeah, I already did that. What an incredibly childish fight to have. What about the knives? Yeah, the crossbow. Oh yeah, that is. Larry, about this spear.
Okay.
Are you feeling it? Bam!
Come on now, Emerald. I thought there was something strange about this spear. Tell me, Larry, is it just me, or is the spear a bit bent? Uh-oh.
That's exactly as it should be, yo.
The facade failed. I have here the autograph you wrote for me earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Now, take a good look at this which you drew with your own hands. You can see that the spear is clearly of a different shape. Whoa. Zoinks! What do you have to say to that? Well, Larry?
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. When I hold this here in my hands, all of a sudden I felt super powerful. I felt like I could split the rocks, part oceans.
Make a man out of you.
Allocate the stars. And then, during practice, I was spinning around and around, and then bam! I hit the wall.
What?
Unbelievable! This is an embassy!
But I've always been like that, ever since I was a kid. One time, on an overnight field trip, I bought a fake sword and played with it too. It late that night. I'm just a useless hot-blooded man.
Oh, in one time at band camp? Larry, clarify that for me, will you?
God,
go back to American Pie.
This lag is not doing me any favors. Okay, so it was
Somebody once told me the
field
word.
trip, and I began to shadow fight with myself against the Archduke.
Franz Ferdinand? Yet not that. I meant what you said earlier about spinning the spear. Spinning the spear and hitting the wall.
Oh, if you could all just hear how badly it's lagging on my...
I know, I'm so sorry.
Sorry about that, man.
We are very, very sorry.
Look at that. It's no biggie. It's not like I left a hole or anything.
That's not what I'm asking, Larry. The samurai spear is made of metal. I somehow doubt that a move as simple as spinning it around would cause it to bend.
Man, Edgy, you're so naive.
Where did that come from?
Oh, you keep calling it the samurai spear. But it's not real. Heck, it's even made out of tin. You can't really fight someone with it.
Argentine brand.
Because it's hollow on the inside. Just like my head. The doctors say I only have 3 more years to live.
And yet you're still alive. Why?
You could hit it against...
I wonder.
And it would bend.
Gee, I wonder how he survived the time skip.
Can I ask why the Larry hate?
Because Larry always does stupid, goofy things, and he gets himself in trouble to the point where he's been tried for murder many times.
Oh, yes, indeed. Oh,
Basically, like Maya.
With him on him.
Well, well, actually, I say stupid. He's the embodiment of bad luck or Murphy's Law.
Yeah.
Well, but wasn't Maggie Bird also that mostly that as she proclaims herself to be?
Yeah, but Larry's worse. Larry's gotten in more trouble than Maggie has.
Yeah, but she only appeared in 2 cases, so we can't really count.
True.
3 cases, to be honest.
Yeah, but Larry's stench has been around many times.
Larry's notorious for bad luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you read that line, DB? So basically, it's a toy sword and it's a toy weapon, and when he banged it against something, it bent. Is that so?
Don't tell me you thought it was real. Oh, but don't take it the wrong way. I just think that part of your personality is rather adorable.
Now, see, if it was made out of PVC pipe, it might have survived.
See, your friendship truly is something special, Miles.
It's not a friendship, it's utter humiliation.
It's a friendship.
Samurai spear, weapon that's used on stage. Larry hit it against a wall, and it bent it. It's hollow.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
No. You were supposed to say, Larry bent it. Now it's a hockey stick.
It looks like one.
Who you talking to, you hockey puck?
Doing your Netherlands voice, eh, Supa?
No, that's not even remotely my Netherlands voice. That was me trying to do Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, I know. I just we always we had so much fun doing those voices for the international teams. All right, go ahead. Go, Dasher. Go ahead.
Oh, this must be Ambassador Alba's desk.
This notebook is open on his desk. He must have been in the middle of some important work.
Did you just say notebook?
That's it, notebook.
No, we're asking Google.
His notebook.
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 No, I thought you pronounced that. Notebook.
His notebook.
Almost went full Masao / Whitey there. Technical foul!
Oh yeah. Smash, shaky, it's a technical foul! Sapling growth log. It finally sprouted today.
Funny, it doesn't look like important work to me.
This looks like botany records.
Oh hey, look, we have a receipt from VaStar.
All right, Larry, you're going down.
All right, let's just know that.
As I recall, aren't you calling yourself Laurice Dunum now?
Okay, hold on.
That's deluxum! Lawrence deluxum! Get that straight into your head!
The name is Dumas.
Edgy.
Oh.
Well, I remember. Here's the real pale imitation of a real artist stuff.
No, you've got it all wrong. I gave up on that whole Lawrence business. Or was it business? Yes,
really?
Somebody call me Mo.
Oh, really? And you thought you gave up? No. Well, yeah. Says. But the later game seemed otherwise. Your later appearances says otherwise.
Anyway, I will hang over there.
Angelina Jolie.
Besides, when Angelina left me in my heart in pieces
for Brad Pitt.
That's when Mindy walked into my life.
Mindy Kaling?
She's been so good to me that I wanted to help her in some way. Currently, my heart is unknown. To help pay the bills, and I figured I could make up the rest through this Steel Samurai outfit.
All right, Dasher.
Okay. Your inane blathering makes less and less sense each time we meet up.
I believe he's saying that he picked up this part-time job as a Steel Samurai so that he may attempt to capture the heart of the actress who plays the Pink Princess.
You got it. I knew you knew what I meant, Edgy. Also,
Not really.
Ripping my sides.
Not really. It's not so much as I understood, but a simple deduction based on your usual modus operandi, Larry. You wanted a babe. Larry, I'd like you to confess right now to everything you did tonight.
I'm a very lonely man. Governors, hey, don't tell me.
Nonsense.
You suspect me too.
I don't believe you have the mental acuity needed to plan and execute a murder. However, we are talking about you here, so I find it hard to believe that nothing happened. Past experiences taught me that you are always at the center of some insane event.
Reggie, how could you be so mean? Stabbing me with your words like that.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to search out a key to unlock your heart this time. I don't have a psych lock.
You know, to pinpoint when this takes place.
Yeah, justice for all. So I suggest that you cooperate and tell me what you know.
It takes place after the Phoenix Wright trilogy.
I know, it's just because they show Jam and Ninja. I keep going back to that.
Okay, I get it. I was told that it was a legal state sanction execution. I swear, the rifle was handed to me on the grounds that it was legal. Just stop Francine from ripping me from behind.
Did you call her Francine?
So, I guess you know what I did, right, Edgy?
I can't even begin to imagine, however. I imagine that whatever you were up to was probably beyond my imagination. So you will tell me exactly what you did,
it's probably
Larry.
within your imagination. Nope, not yet, Edgy. It'll take more than that to loosen my lips.
Loose lips sink ships, Larry. Uh-oh. Dasher, Francis is going full Isla.
Confess now.
Okay. Hey, it was me that gave this tiger buddy the cardboard badge.
Oh God, yeah, you probably would.
Okay, well, I was up on the roof.
And why exactly were you up there? Playing Santa Claus?
No, I heard somebody playing the violin on the roof.
Dasher.
Dasher.
Oh.
Legendary.
Yeah, Wintry Hero.
Dasher?
Hero?
Right here.
I was right!
Claus.
I was fucking right!
Santa?
Claus.
Young. I'm being
he's
summoned
turning
again, but
okay.
I don't know if I'll come back for the night, but I just want to say
I
thank you
see.
for inviting me.
I wanted to do that thing he does, so I climbed up to one of the chimneys.
Take it easy, sir. Come. Smoke from the
But
chimney.
when I got there, there was smoke pouring out of the chimney. Smork.
Larry, you realize that the Grinch has already been here.
I can't believe I said that.
You said smork, and it just reminded me of the Snorks. I don't know if anybody remembers that.
But seriously, Vass, I can't believe I called it. That literally, Larry was trying to be.
Actually, cracked the throats.
I know, but I'm just sorry. I just can't believe I got it 100% that he was trying to be Santa Claus.
I knew
Yeah, sorry, DP.
that too. I just wanted to have a Fiddler on the Roof reference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Nice Alta.
Excellent movie.
Oh, I've seen the play.
Hey, wait, the line has been read.
Nice.
Yeah, it was Red Vash.
Next.
And
Well, I couldn't go down a chimney with smoke coming up, right? So I gave up.
objection. Okay, listen here, Kris Kringle. You do realize that Santa Claus does not exist, right? You're not Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Of course I know. I did graduate from junior high, you know.
Then you should also understand this. It's called the Santa Claus, okay? If Santa was real, he would be the biggest unlawful trespasser in history.
And you ain't lying there.
So you're in a lot of trouble. It is your attempt to imitate Santa that has landed you as a prime suspect in this murder.
Come on, man. What's wrong with pretending to be Santa?
Oh my god! This is gonna turn into Miracle on 34th Street. Let's start with the fact that it will be the Ides of March in a matter of hours. Santa only visits homes on December 24th. That's in December, you nitwit. Now, if you told me that you were trying to be St. Patrick, I might have bought it.
Hey, wait a sec. We're not in court.
Larry, about the samurai sword that was used as the murder weapon.
Oh, that. Well, I shook hands with the ambassador in this very room, you know.
Yes, apparently you did.
And, well, I totally forgot about it and left it behind when I left afterwards. You know me, I tend to forget all of the crucial pieces of evidence until it's most pertinent. I was shocked I was the most shocked of all when I heard it killed someone.
Oh.
Especially foolishly saying such a foolish excuse up. You forgot to make something that big with you? Who would you believe in such a tale?
Hold it! Hold it. Sorry, Miss Von Karma, but I believe him. Because if anyone could forget something like that, it would be Larry.
Luigi, you do believe me. I just knew that our friendship is something special.
Anyway, even if Larry had simply forgotten the sword and left it behind, that in no way clears his name. Which means that I will have to prove his innocence from a different angle.
You don't have to, really.
Yes, I do.
But thou must. Yeah, want me to do it?
What are you prowling on about, Sushi Slash?
Fans, blah blah blah.
Yes.
Somebody just sounded like Porky Pig, I swear to God.
Oh, you're
Okay, let's not talk to she.
Oh, what do you mean?
Hey, that's an honor to sound like Porky Pig.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, Lang. All right. Oh, sorry, Super.
Oh, that's me? Okay.
You did some investigating over in the Babylese embassy too, right?
I did. Is there a problem?
Long Z says, a wolf who aims to hunt for 2 rabbits at once.
I believe the idiom you require is, he who runs after 2 hares will catch neither.
A real wolf can catch both.
I see. So what you are trying to say, seeing as how I'm currently handling 2 cases.
Sue yourself. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay. Thanks, Lang. Oh, you can talk to the Men in Black guy. Counterpart to the Babylonese butterfly is the alabastrian flower.
The butterfly and flower, they're both lovely things. But can we interpret this to mean that alabas provides honey to Damn it.
Francesca, can't you come up with a more meaningful or profound comment?
Very well then. Let's hear what sort of profound comment you can come up with, Mr. Rouse.
Well, flowers cannot survive without the butterflies that spread their pollen. And butterflies cannot live without the nectar that flowers provide. If either one were to disappear from the equation, neither would survive.
That's scientific.
How was that, Miss Von Karba?
Your explanation took so long that I nearly fell asleep. Well, let's continue the investigation.
So why can't you just admit I had something there?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, the MIB agent, yeah. No matter how hard you try, you'll never be a necessity in our Shifu's investigation, sir. Is that a fact? But no matter how good he is, he's bound to overlook something.
You just need to say Bub and I'll be happy.
If you insult our Shifu, then prepare to be punished. Oh yeah.
Oh, and
No,
how
no, no.
would you punish us?
Just all of a sudden they perform a Shoryuken.
Every investigator under Shifu's command will work to disrupt your investigation. Vindictive much?
Indeed.
We'll be a roadblock everywhere you go.
No.
Nothing.
You're gonna be one of those RPGs.
I already checked this earlier, but it never hurts to take another look. Counterpart to the Babylonese butterflies is the Appalachian flower. Oh, okay, so she's gonna say the same. Yeah, can't you come up with something more meaningful?
Very well then, let's hear what the profound thing you have to say.
Oh, you see, nectar, butterflies need it, and then they spread pollen, but if neither are around, then...
I say something profound, not scientific.
Nature dies. There's your science lesson.
No.
Oh, it was almost the exact same wall mount for the knives and the powders, but I can't see any of the details from this distance. I can't use these 2 things together. Oh, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
It's a fireplace, and by the looks of it, I don't think it's been used recently.
Yes, I can't say that I see anything unusual about it. Oh, what's next to the window? Yeah. Oh, a bird's nest. 2 gorgeous flowers are in full bloom here. I'm sure flowers as lovely as these must have an equally as lovely name.
Miles Edward, are you done staring, or should I hardly think passion flowers are all that rare?
Passion flowers?
That's a rather unusual name.
Oh, that was you, sorry.
Oh, that's a rather unusual name.
It was named by a priest in the 50th century of the Passion of Christ.
Oh boy. As they say, you learn something new every day. Passion flowers. 2 large flowers in bloom. The vines are supported by stakes and are still growing.
Din, 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 din.
Okay.
I guess this about wraps up my investigation. That's...
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Larry.
Whoa! Princess!
Grandma Larry's taking a bite.
Still feeling it?
Oh.
And yet another strange character comes out of the woodwork.
And so the Pink Princess also comes to pay the Alabashan Embassy a visit. I believe I may need to speak with her as well.
Here you go.
Guess we're... This is going?
Miss Pink Princess, I have a few questions I'd like to ask you.
Dasher, you're up.
Miss Pink Princess, if you would please.
God damn it!
Me.
Yeah.
No.
Windbag.
Yeah. Do you want to stop? Do you want to stop it here?
Windbag with the giant windbags.
Sneaky.
Do you want to stop right here?
Sure. This time we have the history button.
Yes.
Poor
we do.
Dasher's got a case of PTSD
I would
now.
say yeah, because it's after 12, unless you guys want to.
Yeah.
I know, I gotta start.
Dasher, are you okay?
Yeah.
So Larry
And a spin off Wendy Oat bag.
Larry didn't even know either.
Why does Larry look so
He
calm?
knows fully well, considering.
Yeah, they've worked together before. Yeah, they were security officers.
First time I had to voice her. Oh my god.
Yeah. And to be safe, J-Ball, this is the last time you'll play Windbag.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Well, thanks,
I
Vaz.
love your freaking PTSD, yo. Also, Vaz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might I request we raid a good friend of mine if we're raiding out currently?
Okay.
Because I have some really good news. You remember that friend of mine who said that I told you lost their channel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They finally got their channel back.
Awesome.
Well, you mean Mocha?
Yeah, they finally got the channel back.
How did Mocha move? Hey, was it a copyright or something?
I'll explain it after stream ends, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Happy to hear.
But yeah, no, Mocha the VA.
Yeah. I have that.
Oh, you already got it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to your stream so I know when to, cause like, you know, I want to make sure I actually hear her and stuff, so. I'm going to mute once we raid over. Alrighty.
Okay. Stop.